Hello and welcome back to ERP. What episode number are we on?
50.
Baby.
We should do something for 16.
Happy New Year!
Mazel tov.
Woo! Episode 50. That's a big number.
That is more than 6.
Is it?
Can we confirm that?
Chat, is this real?
Hold on. Is that allowed?
Chat, is
that
this real?
allowed?
Chat, is this real? Anyway, we last left off. We had quite the. Are you doing the math?
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Please. Okay.
So that's 3.
Oh, what is he doing? He's going into your box, and just so you know, Xavier.
It's fine.
The boy?
You sure?
He might bite a card.
No, he won't.
No.
He's
He's
gonna
probably gonna sniff the card.
He's
He
gonna
might-
eat
he
the
might-
cards.
He might eat the card.
Yeah. That's why we should have soaked one of the cards
He's
in
going.
milk.
Oh, he's fully going in the box.
I think he's just trying to.
I think he's gonna lay in there. Yeah.
I have bad news. That might fall on you.
He's
He's trapped.
You're sitting on the box. Okay. Can we start?
Anyway,
Yeah.
what a schlumbo, you know.
Recap the dinner list.
A lot happened last episode. Everyone was very silly because we were
Yeah, it
all
was fun.
sleep deprived, and
No, not why.
I was sleep deprived.
No, it was silly because we were
yourself.
having a good time.
Yeah.
But we last left off. A lot of stuff happened. You took the job to. This is why shit got way silly. You took the job
Yeah.
to maintain the haunted lighthouse for an evening, and pretty much immediately figured out that it was not really haunted. It was an illusion, and the pirate was an illusion. And you opened the floorboard, and there was a guy in there, and he psychic screamed you because he didn't know what spell it was. He just thought it would help. And then I think you guys roughed him up.
We did.
We roughed him up. Then he,
Yeah, we beat him up.
trashed the place. The woman who hired you showed up. He was like, "Oh my God, there was a guy in there." You roughed
We
her
beat
up
her
too.
up. Yeah.
And then you brought them to the garrison to turn them in or whatever. And there were no guards outside and signs of a struggle. Went in. You saw 2 Tritons. People who understood Primordial saw the Triton threaten. They were like, "You kill ours, we kill yours," or something like that. Basically, blood for blood or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So you could put together what happened, and you talked them down with your dog like it was a puppet.
That's true.
And that entire scuffle ended with them, you agreed to have Grumm and Brayoft go to the underwater city to act as a representative of the circus world.
They kidnapped us.
No, you went willingly.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But it was the implication.
It was the implication.
Here's the implications. Yeah. What implications?
You wouldn't discipline the queen in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You're not gonna say no when you're underneath the ocean and can't breathe. It's the implications.
Grumm's gonna have implications soon.
I need to watch it. It's always something I need to sit down and just watch it all.
It's so good.
That's gonna be a tough sitting.
Why?
Because there's a lot.
There's 13 seasons.
It's like 13.
Yeah.
I think there's 15 seasons
I think
now.
they're still making seasons.
They are. They have got a podcast.
They're still making seasons?
Yeah.
I thought that show ended.
Nope.
No.
They had a recent episode featuring Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston.
We had a pretty recent episode featuring Bar Rescue.
We also had a pretty recent episode starring Flash
Featuring
Gordon.
John
I don't think
Cather.
that's true.
The Flash?
You guys are level 10 or
11.
11? Okay. What?
12.
My sheet says 2.
What
Sorry,
are you
it's-
actually? Because I'm trying to remember if we...
Oh, 2,
Are
according
up
to
to
that
date.
system.
We're 11.
11, okay. We got it. Why did you say 10?
So I would lie, so the encounters would be easier, and we would level up faster.
They've got a point.
You think the encounters would be easier?
Yes.
Yes.
Mathematically, that's yeah.
I would hope they'd be.
It'd be pretty
easier.
irresponsible if you didn't change the.
You guys
Send
would
that to
play
me.
7 liches in the next combat.
Do it!
Well, it'd be 8
7.
liches if we were a level above.
Ain't that just the way?
Send that to
Alright.
me. I want to see boy.
You found a spot.
I'm so
Alright.
proud of him.
So we'll open up with you and you over there on your pee-home.
Me?
Yeah.
Why are we starting?
As you guys watch these 2 sink under the water, and you're just kind of
Good
sitting
riddance.
Alright, I'm gonna go find the guy who stole the thing now. Like, for real.
We just talked about that. Oh, that's the wrong character voice. We just talked about this. It's probably someone, a more powerful third party trying to incite conflict between them. if their thing was missing.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot.
So if anyone's gonna find the relic, it's gonna be that team over there. We could go to a different town to find a different cleric.
Can we?
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
You guys can get drunk.
How does that help? Sorry, I
You're
thought it
drunk.
was Grumm. It's also a pretty. I don't think that's too. Didn't sound much like Grumm. Anyway, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'll go to a different.
Tweaking.
I'll go to a different town if you wanna find another cleric.
The Blood is finally catching up.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We have all the money.
they're gonna be gone for a while.
Probably.
You do have all the money. Damn it.
What are you gonna spend it on?
Yeah.
Shells?
Yeah. Sea flowers.
They probably use shells.
Come on, bro.
They probably use sand dollars.
Oh yeah. I didn't think of that.
I have 6
I didn't
minutes.
think of that. It's a good point. It's $7.
Richard rapidly backspacing.
That would be so lame.
Don't use electricity.
Yeah. He's got
Erasing shells for $10.
he's got like coral currency.
Yeah, I mean we've got the cart too, so totally good. Where are we on the map? We're in Andron still.
Yeah.
How close are we to the FTC?
The FTC. We're like on the furthest
Damn.
possible spot.
Okay, I don't know the area then.
Clearly. You're on the little. There's a leftmost like plateau. You're like on that little, not plateau, that little sticking out
I
point.
thought we were closer.
What was
Nah,
the one
dude.
on the other side of us?
Hmm?
No, that's the.
You are not too far from.
God, we could go to Kenwyn.
I don't think there's anything there of use. No.
I
I mean, you might
Oh,
just. go-
Kenwyn. Right. I
yeah.
was thinking of Glum.
You
I'm
might
really
just
out of it.
wild magic into an arm if you walk around for long enough.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Anything could happen in Kipling. I think we should just go like a couple towns over.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe inland so we avoid the whole ocean thing.
Sure.
Also, did you guys give us a sending stone?
We do.
Yeah.
Which one of us has it?
I do.
I think you should still have your old one though.
Yeah. Oh, I gave it to the Argoth.
Yeah.
Right.
The cat has decided that he is going to leave the box. I think he's just waiting.
He wants your snack.
Of the four.
That's what you guys should get. You guys should get more sending stones.
Yeah. We gave
No,
away
I
2
think
of
the
the
arm is
4
more
that we
fun.
originally got.
You guys have so much money.
Yeah, but what if the arm costs
Sending
more?
stones like what? 250 silver, 1,000? Who cares? We have. Just give them go freaking jam.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Yeah.
To
I
another
mean,
town.
Have we?
They'll call.
Slept?
If they come back, they'll call.
Have we finished?
Do you need to sleep?
Generally.
Fine, take like. I'll drive the cart. You sleep in the cart.
Sure.
I haven't slept in like the past 7 days that we've been.
You know, I haven't
Doing
really
shit.
noticed because I've been asleep, but that's very interesting.
Yeah,
What changed?
the magic item I got. That
Where'd
makes
you get that?
from my father's palace.
Oh, the crown?
No, the other one.
Did we get anything else from in there?
Yeah,
What did we get?
we got the Vorpal sword from in there.
Oh shit.
The sword that you've been holding dangerously close to people's heads. Do you know how to use that thing?
Yeah, I attuned to it.
Dude, there's a button that says enable Vorpal mode.
No, like a sword in general.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Vorp!
My
It's
Vorpal sword
warped inside.
bonus is more than my other bonus.
Interesting.
I'm better at hitting things with the sword. I have a +9 to my Vorpal sword and a +6 to my bomb.
How?
I don't know!
What is
Vorpal
happening?
sword's inherently +3.
Oh,
Those
that's
are
true.
awesome.
Your bombs aren't plus weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically it's the same, but you just
Yeah.
have +3.
Don't you have +1 to your bombs because you use that launcher?
If I use the launcher, then they're +7. Yeah. Rather than separately.
Launcher.
You have a launcher for your bombs?
Yeah, I can combine
Yeah.
2 separate bomb formulae. I've used it like twice.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's
cool.
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah.
Just impractical.
I guess it's true. I guess just talking on the.
It looks like one of those things you put snowballs in, you pull them back and you launch it.
Oh,
It was also made by an alternate universe version of my character from Hellsworth.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah, we can use bombs.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I'll sleep in the cart. Here's my dog. I grab him
Yeah,
by the
that's
scruff.
pretty good.
I put him next to you.
You can grab the other rain, the other side of the rain for you.
He could just keep watch.
So you guys are going to a whole other town?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna look for a cleric somewhere.
They're dipping. We're gonna go on our own little
You guys are in
adventure,
an
and we're
ocean
gonna
adventure,
get dropped off exactly where we left,
and then you can sending stone us.
Yeah.
And we'll say, yeah, we went to another town to get me my arm back.
I doubt that your trip is gonna just be like a 2-hour in and out.
It could.
I come back with another arm for you.
You took it from someone.
I'm just imagining like they like just like magic me an arm that I can just give to you.
It was about this big. We
All right.
anybody?
So you guys leave the
Yeah.
town?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do? Wait.
I don't know. I'm just making sure you're sure.
This is
You
an
don't
open
leave the
world
town.
game.
Just going to the nearest town with a cleric.
Okay.
You're-
The nearest
High
town
level
will be a
cleric.
few days away.
A few days
A
away.
few days away, yes.
Didn't we come from a town?
Yes, a few days away.
I don't think so.
You took 3 days to get here.
I don't know about that.
I don't actually know.
I don't think it was 3
I
days.
don't
I
think
think
so.
it was a singular day.
Yeah, it was a singular day. You could, yeah, so if you want to go back to that town,
Yeah.
we'll take a day.
Does that town have a cleric?
No, that's why
Okay,
you
well-
came here.
You're pretty
Um,
close to where is it? That one place, Awoken Alliance.
Are we?
Mhm.
Let's go there.
It is,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
true, actually.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
Don't fucking cleric you an arm. It's a utopia.
Yeah, exactly. They
Yeah.
either have a cleric
They'll
or
science you an arm.
They've got
they can regrow my old arm
yeah.
with science.
I feel like it would
That's the magic of animal socialism.
Yeah. Or they can give us that nice giant skyship
To get
and
to
fly
something,
us
they
to
can.
a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the Awoken Alliance. They're cool.
Okay, you guys begin your multi-day journey to the Awoken Alliance.
Okay.
Now you gotta make this a multi-day underwater journey.
I have terrible fucking news for you.
They can catch up.
We go out, we sign a single form, and
And then
immediately
shot.
get ejected.
You're like,
Hey, we just-
you're like running behind us as we're leaving, and we're just like, do you hear anything? No.
Yeah, we just need your signature for like basic boilerplate stuff, just to say that this wasn't the blood for blood was completed, and that it's over.
Yeah, we just needed you guys to come back as witnesses to it all.
Oh, okay.
You're rapidly backspacing more.
There's nothing to backspace. Alright, well, I guess you guys leave on the cart, and
This was supposed to be completely a Tallie and Tamiya episode.
No.
Richard, when he expects us to fuck around in the town with like 4 locations, one we've already investigated.
there's much more.
What else is there?
If we were doing anything else, it'd be violence.
Alright.
I have my one goal is to get my arm back. And I'm either going to do that goal, or I am going to express my frustration that I can't do my goal onto civilians.
You're gonna reinstate the war with the water people
Yeah,
by just
all the places in the tavern you visited, sorry, not tavern, in the town you visited 1, 2.
Yep, that's all we need. 3,
And there's-
4 actually.
At least 4.
I can say firmly 4.
At least
5.
5.
Whoa.
5 total locations?
Yeah.
And we visited...
At
4.
least 5.
The ones I've written down, we visited 2.
No, we visited.
Of the ones I've written down.
Oh, okay.
Not for me.
Yeah.
They weren't on the map
we
marker.
can visit the others when they get back. And then when we get back.
Alright.
They didn't
So,
have.
of the 7. we visited.
They didn't have
And
a
we
big.
can get magic items and stuff too, probably.
They didn't
probably
have a
got the
big
whole thing.
quest item
We
on
can introduce
top
credit.
of it.
Alright. Okay.
Buy like lots
So-
of health potions, you know. It's a good idea.
You can get a keg of health potions.
Well, we can hook it up in the cart.
Yeah.
We can have one of those hats that you just.
Like a beer hat?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge. Like one of those, like a dialysis machine, but for health potions.
We'll come back with like a Leonardo da Vinci like medieval tank from the Awoken Alliance.
It's like all like animalified.
Yeah.
It's like Da Vinci
Yeah.
but animal.
Instead of tracks, there's 4 like little paw things that
No.
crawl the tank.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No, it's just
He's a
shaped like a
hermit
big
crab.
pill bug, guys. And
Yeah.
He just spins around like that and
Oh,
straight the other way.
fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, so you two are under the water. You're heading just. Yeah, shocking. Yeah, you just. You're brought deep down to the point where normally you would not only run out of air but be crushed by like the pressure.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
But the items you were wearing don't. The magic item you're wearing, like kind of life bubble thing.
Okay.
What?
Let's try not to get into combat because we can die like immediately.
Oh, what? How am I gonna look at?
Someone casts dispel magic and we are dead.
I wave my arms around and say, "Look how slow I'm going. Do you think I can hit someone down here?"
We do have friction. You're moving slowly.
Yes.
We've got. It's like you have disadvantage on just about every combat scenario that we'd be in.
I know. Even with the arm, it doesn't help. I mean, I'm shrinking to the.
I'm fairly certain that was one of Tallie's specific requests of us when we came down here. I sure hope that they're staying in the same town so that when we come out, we'll know exactly where to find them in the event that our sending stone doesn't work.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, in the event that our magic item that's meant for communication just doesn't work, that'd be crazy, dude.
I mean, I don't see why they would leave town. I mean, I just imagine they just go to, I don't know, the tavern and take a rest. I mean, we've had a lot going on.
I'm sure they're having a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe investigating what was up with that. Maybe there's more clues at the other locations in that town that they could have gone to.
You know, Tamiya, I shout from the back of the car.
Yeah.
I enjoy your presence. And I think that it's a very different vibe without them.
I agree.
I feel like we could be productive. And have no, like, horseplay.
In the Awoken Alliance, we should find 2 temporary party members.
Maybe there'll be horses. Maybe a little bit of horseplay.
We should find what's his name? Tombo. We should find Tombo.
Okay.
Or Remus and
Romulus and Remus.
Romulus and Remus.
Alright. So, eventually you two start to see like a glimmer of light in the dark depths. You have dark vision.
Yes.
You don't have dark vision?
No.
You've been in pitch black for a while, just being like your arm is being held by one
Yeah.
of the guys. You
This
have,
isn't
like,
a new sensation for
kind
me.
of been seeing, but it's mostly just been shades of. It's been like gray. You know.
I was imagining like pretty dark.
You can see a little bit more. You know, you pass fish, and like, you know, you see like underwater animals. That's really it. Make a perception check for me real quick.
Perception, you say?
Yeah.
I'm actually proficient in perception. Look at that. Oh, come on, man. That's a 10.
You know, it's just some really big crabs. Crabs can swim. Before anyone tries to comment on that,
Yes.
you see giant crabs and giant octopi, and you almost swear they are watching you, like intently watching you. Not just animal intelligence. Something is there. You're not sure what the implication is, but it's there.
Brayoft.
Yeah.
Is that the crab that we saw on the shore?
I'm seeing nothing.
I think, I don't know, man. I think I might have maybe pitched off the crab mafia or something.
I mean,
Like,
maybe.
You chase down
This is
one-
like the 3rd secret society that we've gotten entrance to.
They're staring at me. Look at them.
I'm looking, not seeing.
Oh,
Completely.
that's right. I forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're describing a sunset to a blind man here.
Well, I can see there's crabs and lobsters and all of them are looking at me. They're looking at us, really.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know. It's just they're not.
Do they know that I've eaten them before?
I mean,
Also,
things eat them around here.
In my defense, I didn't know that they had a whole underwater society.
I mean, nowadays, I'm imagining there's society everywhere.
I feel like there's a large abundance of secret societies in this world,
There's a lot. Why is everyone?
and
so
we've
secretive?
somehow gotten into everyone that we've found out about.
You know,
It's true.
I will say this: the one thing I do miss about the blonde skins is it was simple. It was terrible.
They
Everything else
named
about it-
themselves Bloodskins.
Exactly. You
They
knew
knew
exactly
we
you
knew
did.
what we were getting into.
Your skin is covered in blood.
I don't know
That's
if
what
I'm
that
coming
was.
down here to fight someone, argue legally why I was chosen.
It's,
It makes sense. Do you for that you're here? Do you feel a connection to your water god?
Frankly, I'm even baffled with that. Well, I guess it makes sense that I'm here. Maybe I can learn some stuff about this. God, what's her name again? Aqua.
Waju?
Waju. That's it. Thank you. It's the Grumm had to have that.
Just look in the chair again.
Well,
Now he's looking at himself. He just wants to keep the chair clean.
I guess so.
Yeah, he's doing work.
well, maybe they know something about Wajun, and I can get some more information about that. But
Right. I feel like if anyone were to have like a closer connection, it would be these guys.
probably.
What did she say to you? Didn't she say like roll in the water to get the thread or something?
The thread's probably
Something
here.
She said that it would be like in the sea. I'm pretty sure she did specifically describe
That's a very open
You're
area.
already there.
That is actually the exact perfect thing I would expect.
Most of everything
someone
is
as
the
the goddess
sea.
of the water to say about the special goddess of the water artifact.
I'd be a little concerned if it wasn't in the sea.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes, guys.
Well, I mean, she.
To be fair, the fire one wasn't in fire.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it was in a. I guess. Well, technically.
Someone was randomly holding on to it.
I thought it was
Yeah,
on fire.
the guy who owned it. It was like his thing.
Yeah, but then we learned that was abnormal and weird that he had it.
Yeah, but it was still on fire. So
So
No,
I guess
wait.
technically it was a.
By the time he died, there was no fire.
yeah, that's how it's
That's
able.
true.
It's charming. Her.
So, if we drain the ocean, there will be no water.
Then the thread will be destroyed.
Dig a hole.
Who's that?
beneath it,
Who's
it'll
that
all
guy
fall out
who
Terraria.
I
You know what we
crashed
should
my
do?
game by doing that.
Who's that big dude who chugged all the drinks and he tried chugging the ocean one time?
You
He was
know-
like, okay guys, so today I'm gonna be drinking the ocean.
How do people drown? Just drink the water, bruh.
You know what we should do to get to the city faster? We should go through the Underdark.
Yeah. The third
eyes wide.
one of the 8 secret societies we know of.
I mean,
It's one of my favorite terrains.
I also don't think, I don't think we were banned.
We
We
weren't.
have the candle wax in our mouths.
The Myconins like those too.
We could probably just go through.
I think so.
However, I have a weird sensation that we should avoid danger when we're just 2 people.
Yeah.
And a dog. 2 people and a dog.
Well, 2 3/4, or 1 3/4.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I have a
probably just
strangest
total of
sensation
2.
that I should punch Grumm in the face when he gets back.
We got 1 over 4.
You can do
I
Brayoft.
think that's like a compliment. I think this is great. This is wonderful.
This is the therapy episode.
No.
We just need to separate.
No,
the
this
party.
is the therapy episode, but we make each other worse.
Yeah.
The therapy solution is
You
break
also
up would
could
be
be
eventually
awesome.
fine.
Yeah. YTA, you should
Tamiya
break
makes
up.
Tallie more chaotic, and Tallie makes Tammy more evil.
And then
We both leave here. Our alignments changed a little bit.
Yeah. This is season 5 of Breaking Bad when we become the villains.
you guys become chaotic evil. We become chaotic stupid.
Yeah. What do you mean become?
Becomes crazy.
Sorry, I'm neutral. Good. So
Yeah, neutral.
it would go to chaotic stupid.
Nerd. Well. Okay.
So
So
yeah,
they got 2d6 with that dice set.
yeah,
That's cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah. We pull up. Great.
Let's meet the fish queen
Or king.
or queen.
Or
As-
the
What?
gender in fish is very different.
Well, some fish can change their gender. So.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's a crown.
It's a crown.
Idiot.
We're gonna be facing the eel from Mario
Yeah.
64 with the powers of the Ice King.
Oh god, this is weak spot.
No,
The
that's
friggin'
the
tail.
Bowsette crown.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the peach on it. Well, anyway.
Quick, you can draw it.
Oh god, you gave them inspiration.
That
You
was the
come
goal.
as you get closer and closer, the light piercing through the darkness reveals the big underwater city.
it's not gonna bubble or anything. It's just fully underwater. But there are enough lanterns around it that it is fully illuminated, so you can see, and you can see in color.
Like, what's the buildings made out of? I'm curious.
Coral, stone.
I was gonna say, is it like
Prismarine.
Ice. And it's all in
No, they're made out of like a bluish kind of brick style.
I was gonna say it's just like sediment that they just kind of.
No, they have like bricks and stuff.
They do the drippy sandcastle thing.
Yeah.
Poopy castles. It's called a poopy castle.
Is that the technical term?
It is like very like there's
There's
giant stained glass windows in some of the buildings, so they have some sort of process down here for making the buildings.
Should be made out of coquina.
Cocaine?
Coquina. It's
Coquina?
a stone made out of shells
Okay.
over like thousands of years.
No, that's a little too long.
It's mostly around Spain, I think. Portugal, maybe.
Yeah. And how far is that from
Basically is.
the underwater city that we're at?
It's actually right next to it.
Wow.
This is where Richard reveals that Arcanale.
We're right next to
Veilrune is old Earth.
We are right next to Spain.
Remember that.
Okay, I know this
Canada.
sound really bad, but why do they bring us down here again?
To talk to
We gotta talk to them regarding.
I was like, no, you gotta believe me.
Yeah.
I just
One, we have an emissary of the elemental gods who, for sure, would like to speak with your queen, and also,
And
I
I'm
think you guys are being framed.
yeah.
That's right.
I'm here to
yeah.
vouch for the land dwellers.
I don't know. Everything kind of turned white when you started using Bradley as a puppet.
Yeah, and out of the person that was explaining the entire situation, they said, "Thank you. Let's get you to explain this to our bosses."
Right. So, as you guys kind of land kind of on the ground, the two people who brought you down here just kind of let go of you and swim away.
Where are we supposed to?
Oh, okay. We're given no guidance here.
Well, is there a place that looks, I don't know, more official or royal?
Yeah, there is a. The main thing you see is there is like an amphitheater, an underwater amphitheater, and that seems to be has like lights inside, and it seems to be like a large crowd, like going inside of it.
They're fighting something in there.
Maybe.
They're fighting like a big sea
Amphitheater.
monster.
Do you think the queen
Amphitheater.
and or king is going to
People
be
can
there?
fight in
I guess.
Well, let's not. Maybe this is like a presidency, or like they have a series of. They have like a council.
I said the word queen in common to you.
You also shouldn't know what a president really. That's not like a common thing
How
here.
involved in government are you? What fucking types of government are you taking note of?
All of them. Yeah, I've got the. I've got a very worldly background.
Where is there a president in Veilrune?
Hmm?
Point to any country that has a president.
Bing. There's no countries. Trick question.
Wrong.
Just
You
factions.
failed already.
It's
Failed.
not even.
Put down the setting stone. All right.
Well, okay. Well, maybe we can go talk to them and just talk to someone there, and they can,
Yeah.
give us directions
We
or
can-
something. Or at least we can check it out. Maybe it's something cool going on.
Mm-hmm.
A magical force wants us to see.
I guess we gotta like swim there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
kinda
can try
I
walking.
can't
Oh,
walk.
with your,
Well,
with your
actually-
stone, you can.
Yeah,
I was gonna
you.
say-
You can move in slow.
Yeah,
motion
he's
pretty
Metal
much.
Mario.
I was
He
gonna
can-
say,
He's
like,
Metal Mario.
Brian just
You-
like put you on my back and just.
Yeah.
His stone makes
Thank
him,
you.
Stone arm makes him sync.
I'm a hippo.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
My bones are dense.
Alright. So, remind me, do either of you speak Aquan?
No.
I speak Terran. So it's kind of like it's like
Well,
Italian
we
Spanish
are-
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like you kind of understand it, but like not really.
We'll figure it
It's
out
like
through.
Spanish and Portuguese. You swear if you look at it long enough, it's gonna click.
Yeah.
You see Olaf, you're like, oh, it's like almost the same, so everything else should be the same.
You're just like looking at it and you're like, I can do this.
I can technically speak Ignan as well.
We can
Yeah.
we can grab it through context clues. Like a picture of a crown or something. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I didn't think of this. I guess it really didn't give us much to go off of. So.
Neither did the 2 guards that just sort of brought us down here.
Yeah, they really did just bring us down and just left us.
And then they just left us.
Like, weren't they gonna show us?
Should we have stayed still? Do you think they were going to come back for us?
They would have.
They would've-
You look back behind, the 2 guards were actually there, and they're like,
Are they actually?
yes.
Oh, wait.
Should we go?
Yes,
They're
yes.
the 3rd person.
Okay. Let's go back. Maybe they.
Yes, yeah.
I guess we're like.
You did it right.
Hi. Yes.
Sorry, you swam away. You should have said something.
They're there with another Triton. This one does not look like. This one's not a warrior.
This one goes, hi, my name's Coraline.
I'm gonna fucking believe
Rivers
it.
back facing repeatedly.
It's actually-
Samantha. Hi, my name's Samantha.
It's just
The lead's Coraline.
It's Caroline.
It's coral.
It's Coral.
I'm making
Why?
a
It's
joke
just
that
coral.
he made to the.
Coraline.
It's just Coral. He had to say
Yeah.
the name, but he could only.
All of their
actually
names
spell
are
the
like
line.
water puns. We're gonna meet the queen, and she's like, "Hi, my name is Kelp."
Hi, my name's
You're not gonna
Athena.
fucking believe this child. Anyway, they're there with a smaller, more female-looking Triton, and she actually can speak common. So she says, "Just hey."
Spoken that.
What?
They spoke common to us. They went. Of course, I
Yes.
speak common.
Yeah.
So the
I know.
word actually was a
I
string
understand.
included.
No, I guess from what you know, yeah. Sure.
Actually, that's what you did.
Is a picture of Max on the Alexa?
Yeah,
it is.
Probably.
it flutters through photos of him.
It
That's
flutters.
not a photo of it. You just straight lied to us.
No, I gotta like turn it on, so it's like one of the ones that flickers through. I don't know. It's
Flutters through.
it's awful.
Fuffers.
It's on there.
Well, it looks like trivia. That doesn't look like your cat.
Really?
Yeah.
Look closer.
What's the trivia question about?
Who's a good boy?
Look a little closer. Turns
Answer would
around
not
and
be
gets shot in the
Max.
head.
Why don't you take a closer look?
Hey, fat of your fat ears. This is a flask.
The
I'm
queen,
sorry.
the queen trying to explain why the artifact, which looks suspiciously like a flask, doesn't fit in the altar.
Yeah. Also, we're looking for the princess.
I'm just giving you more time to, like,
To change
To
the
change
name
the
from
name.
I
Coraline.
have a name. It wasn't Coraline.
and Kelp.
I need you guys to fucking chill out.
Coralina Kelpington is her name.
Wait.
There's another Max.
Okay.
She's. Hello. Are you okay? Do you need to take a? Do you need to go for a
No,
walk?
I'm good.
Hi. I'm Agron. I've been informed on the situation by the guards.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
I'm very sorry. This is all very. This is all very fast moving for me, and there was
No worries. Yeah.
a lot of things going on very fast. Hi. My name's Grumm. This is Brayoft. We are.
We're ambassadors of the air world.
I don't. I think it's just the surface world. The air world is different.
There's a. Well, that's another.
Well,
thing
it's
we
mostly
did.
air, so excuse me for assuming.
I guess that's true. Are you all? Can I get you guys anything? I don't know if you. It's a long trip, I presume, down here. Is
Yeah, can I have some water?
Several days.
something the matter?
No, it's just.
Sorry,
Is it-
my
sorry.
canteen ran out yesterday. We drink fresh water without salt in it.
Brayoft, just get out of talking, please.
Okay.
Is that a fish oven mitt?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I put my bowl in the sink and then I just saw a trout oven mitt.
I have two.
That's awesome. Why do we have them as props?
You should have gone. You should have grabbed them.
I could be in the background like.
go get them. Both of them.
Anyway,
I'll take one.
so the queens are busy today, but if you guys are okay waiting a day, we can set up some meetings in the morning.
What?
So we're fine that we left.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I think Tammy and Talia might be waiting for us.
I don't.
But I mean, I guess we can't Sorry, we have other surface people that we were with that we got separated because your guards here only wanted one person, but then they said 2 people.
We were in a group, and we have. We have the other 2 who are still up on the surface.
It's immersion. You're underwater.
There's a lot of fish floating around here.
Yeah, it's underwater. That's all it is.
Anyway,
Yeah, there's a lot of fish down here. We tried to keep them out, but we're underwater, so there's a lot of fish. And these 2 specific fish really like hanging out around people. I wouldn't get too close. They do bite.
Oh, we have some. We have
They're
things like.
venomous.
Oh.
Yeah, be careful.
Well,
They're the venomous fish under the water that speak common. Just so you know. Just so you know, they do speak common. Hey guys, how you doing over there, the green one?
Fuck you!
Hey! Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Yes, I'm glad.
How's it?
I do
How's
have.
it fishing?
I do have
we
advantage
don't
against
fish, no,
being
it's a
poisoned.
fish.
Oh, it's a fish pond. Oh,
It's like, how's it going?
it's really hard to see. Can you go up a little bit? Thank you. Oh my fuck! Don't please tell me you have a cure. I've just been bit by the venomous fish.
I can help. Wait. What's the name of the thing I can do?
Do you actually?
Yeah, you know it.
You've only got 5 seconds left.
Please, quick!
Wait, no.
Quick, I'm gonna die.
I need the name of it. Okay, I put my hand on her shoulder and I use a key point.
Okay.
Or I guess I use 2 key points technically. Or no, sorry, 1 key point technically doing flurry of blows.
Okay.
But I also I can heal hit points and then also remove a condition which is like poisoned.
Okay. Yeah, so I remove poisoned.
You spent
Oh,
another key point.
thank you.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you better fucking book it! Guards! Get that fish!
do you need
Get
help?
him! Yes, beat those fish to death! You've got the magical arm, it looks like! Kill the fish!
I can
This
do
is
that.
canon. This is fully canon in RFP.
My fish left already.
This is yeah, your fish is
fish
ran.
ran.
Alright. Those fucking fish, they come in here and they attack our people. Sometimes you can never tell which ones are the good ones, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm
fish.
really sorry that you had to see that. I'm really sorry that that was your first interaction. I have a fish at home. You know, I take them for walks sometimes.
Is this what the
It's those fish, Scabbard and Shank.
Yeah.
Those damn fish! Swash and buckle! Those ones are always terrorizing
Yeah.
the town.
I assume that's what the queen is out addressing.
No. The queen? Singular?
Oh, there's multiple?
Oh, I apologize. Our guards here are...
No,
don't-
I also
No. Our
apologize.
guards here are not... They speak common, but they're not the most
Okay.
fluent.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
no-
We literally said
Yeah.
this in Primordial.
my knowledge of your entire location was non-existent until about half an hour ago.
Yes, well, we have 3 queens.
Okay, good for them.
So, I guess my next question would be: will we be addressing all 3 during our discussion, or just one?
He has one of the queens free.
It would be 1 each. They are kind of at ends right now. They don't really... At odds?
Oh.
At odds right now. They don't really... They're not really friendly with each other. They have just very different opinions on how to handle your surface. So
That's understandable.
Well, we're hoping that with our visit, we can maybe discuss and hopefully ease a little bit of tensions that may have popped up recently, as
Yes.
due to events that we're trying to find the artifact. You are trying to find the artifact, and we're both lost.
Right.
So
and there's 2 artifacts we've established.
the one we found, we went to the the church
Wave River.
Tide
Tide
Caller.
Caller.
We found
Wave River is from Excel Racers.
the one that we're looking for was not similar to yours. It was kind of like the
Inverse.
opposite.
They were two halves of one whole.
So we're thinking that if we put them together, they
Yeah.
will make one powerful artifact that maybe both societies can, coexist with or something.
Tally gave me a drawing of the pieces together, but
you went underwater and it.
we went
Yeah.
underwater.
Oh.
Fish grabbed it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Just why don't I bring you guys to some of this day,
Okay.
and we'll do the meetings in the morning.
Question.
You were gone.
What's
So you're gonna wait a
happening
day.
over there? And I point to the left.
Oh, it's a bit of it's like a debate. They're talking about the situation above land with the killing. Well, because your people killed some of ours.
Ooh. Well, how many? 2?
Yes, 2.
Okay.
2 of us were swimming near the shoreline, and they never came back.
Okay. Well, so you're these guys here already did the blood for blood.
Yes.
So what are they debating about? Isn't
If we
that
should
over?
go to a full-fledged war.
Oh, okay. We're fairly certain that it wasn't us who was.
I'm 100% certain.
Yeah.
Us.
Good thing we got out.
Yeah,
I know.
that it wasn't surface dwellers. But
Well, I mean,
I also understand and respect your viewpoint.
how do you know it wasn't the people of your town?
We think it's more likely that, considering the both artifacts have been stolen, that this was arranged so that you would do the blood for blood. Then people on the land would see that, say, let's go to war with the sea people, and then you guys also going to war with us. That, creates conflict, and then through there they can rise in power in one way or another. There's an entire war going on up on the surface. I don't know if you know about that.
So you think that it was orchestrated
Did we can
by a third party
So
for
3
some reason?
queens, though, and
Yes.
They're all arguing.
There's
Probably one of them.
a lot going on the surface, and
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
There's a lot of problems on the surface also.
I don't know how much contact you've had with the surface, but basically the entire surface world is at war with each other. Massive.
And do you think that has connection to the?
It would stand to reason that one side of the war would heavily benefit from you going to war with what we would call Andron, sort of the south side,
If I were
where
to-
your front is.
If I were to ponder something, I would think that my best guess would be that they want you to attack the town so that they have a weakened spot on the bottom of Andron, which would give Kruber an advantage, because if the the Andron Kingdom has to bring people in to protect from your attacks, then that's leaving less defense for the other side of the kingdom. If you get what I'm saying. And we're worried that it's someone trying to sabotage it. So we're just as much as you want to find and bring justice to whoever has done this and bring back the relics to both civilizations.
Interesting. Okay. That's a lot to think about. I will.
Apologies for
I will.
bringing that up on you. I know
Okay.
you already have your own.
It's an interesting theory. I thought you thought that it was like a third party that was doing it, like or something.
Well, we're thinking that
Or like
the
a
third
not-
party is
Yeah, it's
the
some
Kruger
bigger.
dynasty or something along
Yeah,
that.
that's really perceptive.
I've been in a lot of fights.
I could draw a map of it if you want.
You pick
I
up
saw these
fights.
two guys, and they were like, "We're killing because we killed," and I was like,
Yeah.
"I've done it. I've solved it."
Anyone seen Dragon Ball Z Bridge? It's like Goku. He's like fights.
A war game theory.
Little did you know, but the year that Grumm was outside of the Ice Tusk, he got really into war games.
He played Warhammer 1K.
No. He played Total War.
Smancer.
He played
It's just Total War.
Risk.
Yeah, just a lot of risk.
Just a lot of risk. He kept on getting his fucking like flanks beat every time. Someone would just like come in, he would be pushing on one end and
They'll ruin risk and it's all.
Bail Risk.
Brayoft plays war and consistently loses.
The card.
Yeah.
We picked two really long games, Risk and War, and I wonder how many reps of that game you could actually get in the time you've had free. You know what I mean?
You'd say war is a really long card.
Yeah, dude. You end when someone has all the.
Oh, I guess you are right.
I've never played War.
I've never played with
It's
that
really
set of
long.
rules.
Forever.
What I've played is you split it up into two, and then you go through that, and then whoever has more cards is the winner. And Brayoft has never won because he doesn't know how many cards he has.
oh man,
He knows when
Bra-
one is.
But
He knows when
Brayoft
one hand.
holding all these cards and his opponent holding one, and his opponent saying, "Well, this one is 100, and you have 0.
Ah!
I must win."
It's whoever has the bigger pile.
You could
it's not
hand-
a number.
Brayoft is like the kind of person who like you'd like show them $1 and like 3/4, and he would take the 3/4 because there were more items.
Okay. Let me. You guys are really goofy. Really silly.
We're
Hey,
silly.
You went along with the fish bit. That
You-
was your own fault.
That was canon.
You
No,
took
yeah,
the
really.
you took the silly two people downstairs to the fish people.
Richard, you said
Made
the
the sandwich.
venomous fish, and I was like, they also speak common, and then you said it before I could say it. It was so.
Yeah, they
I'm
speak
being
common.
compliant with that. I'm just saying what my theories.
Yeah.
It's true.
Grumm's been having a
I-
thinking.
I
He's
am
thinking about
I'm
more
tired
than-
of being discriminated as a silly head. As a little goofball, just a little guy, and I think that people saying stop being so silly, that's discrimination.
Alright. But we can arrange for meetings with the queens in the morning. Why don't we show you guys to your rooms? The rooms are fully submerged in the water.
I was gonna say
We have
these
helmets.
last for indefinite time.
I
Do we
s-
need to worry about renewing them at
Yeah.
all, or I don't want to like. I just don't want to wake up
Yeah.
and
Say
have
I'm
to.
tired.
I really don't want to be a
I
bad.
was curious about something. I think some people do portray in cities in a big bubble.
I really don't want to.
wake up and go,
Be a bad guest, but at the same
no,
time,
you
it is
die
very
instantly from the
easy for
pressure.
me to
Like,
die
yeah,
at
yeah,
any
yeah,
given
yeah.
point here.
Yeah, the second the magic runs out, you immediately die because the pressure will crush you.
I would
Yeah.
fucking.
You would go back up at 1 HP and then immediately die again. You
Also, their buildings are probably also made of like magically sculpted coral, right? Like so, they're very vibrant and colorful. And I'm not gonna put a bubble.
There-
It feels like a weakness.
we c-
Like they would
yeah.
if they could breathe water, they'll have no reason for a bubble.
Yeah, we can't fully.
the venomous fish can't breathe air.
That's true.
Oh shit! You're
I-
right.
It'll be
Yeah.
under.
The palace is in a bubble.
I was gonna say, what if it's under construction right now? The bubble.
No, just the
They're
palace.
outside just like hammering air together.
boom, boom. No,
Wait, you got like one dude.
there's 3 palaces.
They've
They've
all
got-
got a bunch of straws. and it's just-
They go up to the surface and go, and then they come down and they go.
They've got buckets of air that
So if you
They like turn the bucket and like stone masonry it. They take it and go.
yes. So I'll show you to your rooms. I'll arrange for meetings in the morning, and we'll be good.
That
Great.
sounds like a plan. Do we have any good recommendations for food around here?
Well, the venomous fish are pretty good. The ones that we catch and eat. If you guys can catch
is that
swashbuckle, I'll pay you quite a bit and cook it for you free.
Brayoft.
Other than that, I mean, there's a marketplace down the street. Not really street. Down in the center of the city. There's a bunch of independent food kind of businesses there you could check out. I personally like shellfish. It's good.
Brayoft, we're only here for a little bit of time. We got to find all the food we can. We got to kill those fish.
I feel like that is a priority. I mean, we do have the time. We might as well go on this probably several hour long fish hunt.
We should probably give him a call if we're going to be here for the day.
Right.
We should probably.
I do have no idea how to use this thing.
I think
I feel like you should take it.
Okay, here.
Drops it, it flips away.
Gotta think the method.
It's a rock. It would sink.
Sinks into a rock-shaped
Into a
hole.
fissure.
Into a
It
hole that
goes
was
into-
made for it.
Alright. So, what about our meeting with the Queen is tomorrow morning? We will be down here until then. Please do not burn the city down. I think that works.
I don't know what you're
Really
doing
hope
with your
you were gonna
fingers, but
say-
okay.
I'm counting. I'm counting. It's only 25 words. 25 that.
Whoa! What just happened?
No one told me
Only
that.
25 words. partner.
You tapped into your Call of Cthulhu character.
This
No, not even.
this
That was-
sending
it was like
spell ain't
Southern.
big
That was
enough
just
for
straight
the.
up Southern.
Cool. Is that what you end up sending?
Yeah, I'll probably send that.
You guys don't receive a message.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because it travels slower through water.
Yeah.
Cut to
Yeah, cut to you guys in the wagon.
Well, no, I was about to say, cut to us. The sending stone's vibrating a little, and you just toss it in the bag.
Fuck this. I throw it out the wagon.
We turn up the music.
You just hear.
We picked up a bard on the way.
So yeah, you guys are just still traveling.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna keep traveling, I guess, if
Yeah.
we're not getting a message.
You don't receive a message.
Okay.
Yeah, Henry Larson too.
Yeah, it's Henry Larson too.
All right,
He
so
actually sings.
you go to the market.
I go to the market.
What are your guys' passive perceptions?
15.
Oh, probably less. Sorry, I don't.
Probably
pretty good.
more.
Yeah.
You think very highly of me.
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah, and I'm not that wise.
What's your PP?
Monk should
It's
have
wisdom plus your proficiency.
wisdom more than
10,
fighter.
12.
Why is yours 15?
I don't have.
We have plus 4 proficiency.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
How is yours 12?
I don't have proficiency in perception.
Well, that's your problem.
I have passive insight. I've got a 16 passive insight.
Just go. How do we build our character?
I'm in a team with perceptive people.
Anyway.
I have 27.
This will come
passive
up in a
We're
moment.
perception.
already
This is
level
not my
11.
So,
We've
you
made it
guys
this
up to the
far.
market. You found like a really nice oyster place. You find a really nice, just that they do like oysters, scallops, stuff like that. You find a more like a fish restaurant. Yeah. I mean, what do you?
We're on going bad bitch style and getting the nicest fish you can find. So I'm assuming that like there's like a tuna place or something like that.
Grumm, what
Yeah.
money do you have? I don't have any money.
I've got some money.
Okay, Tally took my money.
We'll ask the price first, obviously. Before.
They're gonna say market price, and neither of us are gonna know how much that is.
Okay, bro.
Seafood
I wanna
should
be
be
honest.
Octopus. They eat starfish.
Water.
Try some starfish. Crabs.
Now I want a burger.
Bro,
I want beef.
That's gonna be more expensive. That's gonna be market price. There's probably set prices for all the seafood because that's where you are.
Yeah,
But like,
I don't know.
the cows are probably like, we gotta go out and catch these.
I
Come
don't-
and bring them back at market price.
I don't know. I'm feeling a burger.
I was gonna say, do we find like the stereotypical McDonald's in a foreign country to be like, finally a place I know.
Place I
What do you guys
recognize.
do?
I guess I go to like a place that looks like it has fancy, nice food, or like any like higher quality food. Ron wants tuna. He wants to get a tuna.
It is a like marketplace, so there isn't like a fancy restaurant, but you do find some higher end kind of tuna. Yeah, sure. How much?
For like a steak's worth.
Yeah, and follow-up question to that: can we even tell how much? We do not speak the
That is
language.
true. And they don't speak yours either.
How did I
Is
know?
there a number?
Yeah, there'd probably be a number. Probably like 20 silver.
Yeah, I guess like Grumm would kind of communicate this, being
50
like
silver.
he would like probably be like waver down, like
Yeah, you
whoever.
point at the fish, and they go.
Yeah, I'll be like, point to like my bag and be like, no, I don't speak sorry.
Okay, and they kind of like they don't really know what they mean, but they hand you the fish you wanted, and they hold up their hand like.
Yeah, they're just kind of like keep on putting coins in until like.
He puts it away, and yeah, you get some nice tuna.
We're very lucky they take our currency.
I was gonna say I was really glad.
As you know, you're buying this. You're probably looking around at some just some other like trinket. There's something down here like
There's a lot of
there's like there people are making like bioluminescent lanterns down here for sale. In the corner, like in the back of your like as it was whispered to you, Grumm. You hear you've met with her before, Wajun, right?
Yes.
You hear her voice very faintly just go, "Wake up." That's it.
Hello?
Ow.
Did you hear something? Oh. Never
I'm
mind.
honestly not hearing much of anything. We're underwater.
We should probably get you one of these. Point to the lantern. I mean, if you can't really see much down here.
No, I can't hear much. Because we're underwater.
Well,
It muffles my the voice.
would you rather be able to see at least? I can buy it for you.
If you don't mind.
It's okay. How much is the lantern?
Like 1 silver.
She tells us to wake up every time we make a purchase. That's what we're aiming for here.
Damn, you guys really are gonna die.
Okay, I get.
I'm okay with it.
I get you a buy a lantern. So put that in your.
Thank you.
It's gonna be like a TBK.
Hey, Grumm's a tanky one. As long as it's not.
Doesn't matter if you're asleep.
Yeah, as long as it's not.
Can't wake up if you don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
It'd be really fucking funny. You guys just got mind flared again. Like this is just unrelated to the water at all.
Yeah.
You guys are.
Grum wakes up, doesn't have his brain. Doesn't wake up.
Brayoft wakes up. Brayoft wakes up without a brain. There is no change.
Yeah.
It takes
so,
him 5 minutes to realize. Sorry.
So you buy the lantern. You can just like strap it on, so like just through your like a belt loop or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Grum's gonna go around and spend another like 9 silver on various trinkets and doodads.
Sure. You can write down various underwater various trinkets and doodads.
Okay. Let me think. I wanna come up.
Don't bother writing them down. Just write trinkets and doodads.
My brother in Christ, this is a dream. You're not going to have that.
No. But what about the times where it is a dream, but then they wake up and they have the item that's in the dream, and they're like, huh?
Like in
You're gonna have the dream items.
Inception.
Like in what is it? Pet Cemetery.
Sure.
He wakes up and he's like, "Oh man, did I actually go out to the pet cemetery?" And he's like, "Guess I didn't." And then he sees his shoes are muddy, and he's like,
Grum believes this is a Nightmare on Elm Street concept. Where you can like die in the street, you die in real life, you can like rip Freddy apart in the dream and bring him into real life.
"Ooh, that's huge."
That is actually a thing in the movie.
Yeah.
I believe you.
They like cut off his arm and then like someone wakes up with
Yeah.
his arm, I think.
Yeah,
And
it is.
in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Thought you were talking about 5 Nights at Freddy's. I was really confused.
That might be in one of the books.
Could be.
Anyway.
After that, you guys you go to the place you pointed out. It's just a small, kind of like coral colored building, and you have like a room, but it's fully submerged, and there's a bed.
You guys are gonna die. Like not even from the like.
This
you're
is
gonna
like a
die,
weighted
like,
blanket.
in the dream.
I'll be honest here. This water is like really cold, but the blanket with the pressure of the water on it feels really nice.
Well, maybe hang on. I turn it to the firearm. Does it like it warms the water a little bit?
Yeah.
It's like,
It does make the water around you warmer and warmer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, is this what?
Because you are in a room.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Well, wait, hang on.
I'm also cozy with the blanket that's underwater somehow.
If you want me to keep it on, I kind of
Yeah.
like it. Hang on.
No.
I turn to the Magnum one. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little colder.
Well, now I didn't want to bring this up in front of them, but like, What's like the bathroom policy here?
I haven't followed that.
Because it's like if I'm like going in like a bathroom, it's not going like down. That's just like
Would a fish come up to you?
you know how gases fill a room. That's where we're getting the same treatment.
Like we've been.
Is gonna piss in a mind flayer pod and fuck it up, and that's how they're gonna live.
That's
It's
outstanding.
short circuits the
Yeah.
the weird alien
You
magic.
make the like flesh pod like
It
throw
goes-
up or something, and you fall out.
I'm just now like.
His
staring
piss
up.
is so yellow.
It fucking burns a hole through, and then, like the whole membrane shatters.
Oh my
Acid piss.
I'm just trying to give you outs
Outs?
so that they don't die in the mind flayer pod.
Yeah, so they don't die in the mind flayer pod.
Every once in a while, Brayoft is like, man, it'd suck if I was in a mind flayer pod right now. Just
Don't
like
do that.
passively, he's just like hanging out in anywhere. He's like,
Flayer hole.
there's like, yeah, he's like, it's not impossible that I'm in a mind flayer pod right now.
Hey guys, your
Getting
brain
bacillus.
ever itch?
Bro's got simulation theory.
Mm.
There's no going back.
Do you guys also feel the scratch in the back of your head?
Alright, and what do you guys do to do it? You're just wagging.
Still going.
Cool. I assume you guys you guys can all take a long rest. If you have anything that you have to get back. I don't think you do.
Would.
I get back the key point that I used
You
to
did.
save a political leader. That better come back. I better get compensated for that.
Kind
In
of terrible news.
clams or something.
In $10.
No, I mean clams is like a slang. You know?
For $10.
Yeah, like you ever like hanging out and I'm like, hey, can I smash 20 clams?
Anyway,
I think
Um,
that's a euphemism.
so you guys have
I
a long rest. While you sleep, Joe, you have visions. You have the voices. They come back. No, you have like a dream where you wake up and like you wake up and you're still on the surface and none of this was real.
Wake up.
And then you wake up underwater, and as you're waking up in the morning, you hear again the voice of Wajun being like, "Get out of here," and that's it.
What are you gonna do with it?
And yeah, you guys take a
You
long
should
rest.
start acting erratic to break the simulation.
And
You should
Yeah,
start
okay.
walking into walls and try to
Yeah.
flip into them.
We start asking like for like
you guys
personal
were
knowledge.
Traveling.
We're not doing anything.
We go up to something, pretend for me that you are the machine in a simulation. Tell me how I would get out.
And then they tell you.
Yeah.
So I guess do we wake up? Do we still have the bubbles on our heads?
You go up to just a random person and you go, "Your programming does not apply to you. You have no limitations." And then you start asking them questions.
So I guess Grumm would wake up and go.
Yeah.
Okay. Still alive. I don't know if we should be down here anymore.
Oh?
I just had this really weird dream. Waijun, I think, was there. She was telling me get out for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's giving me bad vibes. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
While we were walking around the market the other day, I heard her. I didn't want to think because a lot
Right.
of voices up here,
There are
and I don't.
a
Want
concerning amount.
Yeah, I know. They
There's
keep
one
on
for
coming.
each of my fingers,
Like
whatever number that is.
We got one for this guy, and then it
Mhm.
turned to the fire boy, and then we got one for this, and then it
Okay.
turned to the rock.
Right.
We got Robert Rockington.
Right, he was a rock.
And then I'm probably gonna be able to
The
start talking
blood guy.
the blood guy.
Yeah, he was there.
Chu was there at some point. Well, she was cool.
Oh, right,
at
yeah,
least.
Chu was there.
He was just giving me good advice.
Okay.
I wish he would come back. Actually, that was a nice voice. But I'm probably gonna get another voice once I start getting this water one, where I can start. Am I gonna start talking to air once I get the air one?
Probably.
Holy shit, dude. You breathe and it's like, nah.
You can talk.
It's
You
such-
can probably talk to
Grumm
wind.
starts hearing the
Okay.
tortured screams of air every
All
time
right,
he
this isn't our
breathes.
first rodeo. What are the odds? Do you think that it's the things that we're wearing that's doing this?
Take it off.
takes it off and dies.
Do you think I'll die immediately if I take this off?
You should peel off your skin.
We should
There's
keep
copper
that.
wire under your skin. You should take it out.
Let's put a pin in that.
Okay.
Thank you.
And we
Put a pin in that one.
we can go back to it as a last attempt. How about
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Let's try and leave first.
We can go back to
Do we
that,
just
but
like
only if
start
you do it
swimming
first.
up?
Well, I don't know.
You can try. You can, if you do, it'll be a survival check to navigate your way back up.
Maybe we
I
think we should walk.
Well, navigating our way up isn't the hard part. It's getting back to shore.
Sure.
I was gonna say we should probably try walking back the way we came.
Walking. Okay. You can do that.
Yeah, because you.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Grumm's already,
Yeah, yeah.
Grumm's already stuck to the bottom.
That's
might
true.
As well. You can just use them as an anchor.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch out for swashbuckle though.
That's fine. Well, I'm
Swashbuckle might be our
actually-
only allies.
Never mind. I don't need to because I'm immune to poison.
No, they
I'm
may be
also
your only
resistant to
ally.
Well,
poison.
they're not poisonous, dude. They're venomous.
Fart off.
But they might be your
No, but
only
Ven-
allies.
Yeah, they might be. They might help you. You should ask them. You should go out and shout for swash and to buckle.
We should go. Yeah, we should go out, and if someone asks what we're doing, we'll say that we're hunting Swash and Buckle,
That's actually
like
a
they
good
asked
cover
us
up.
to. Yeah.
You're thinking, bro.
All right. Yeah.
This is what I like.
Yeah. Let's not hesitate on this. Let's just go.
Yeah, we go. Yeah.
I mean, you guys walk out and nobody seems to bat an eye. I mean,
Yeah.
what was her name? It was.
There is the third possibility, however, that that someone is pretending to be Wajun in your head.
What's her name?
How would they
Oh,
get in my
Adrian.
head?
Dude, your head is an open door, man.
I guess you're right.
I know zero magic, and I could probably send you messages.
You know what?
So you guys walk out.
Mhm.
I mean, Agrin isn't here yet. It's probably too early because you woke up quite early. And what is that?
We don't. Is that a monkey?
That's Grumm.
Oh,
That's
it's
his
Grumm.
big axe.
Oh, okay.
Right. You do have a big axe.
That's his breastplate, and that's his funny helmet.
You maybe should have left the axe on the surface. The axe is a living plant.
That axe is gonna drown.
That axe is probably already drowned.
Well, I imagine.
Wait, that's a good indicator. If that axe hasn't drowned, then that means we're not really underwater, and it's safe for us to take off our helmets.
Well, I thought it was like
The axe is
helmet.
also kind of a voice
Yeah.
in your head, in my opinion.
You know that
And,
episode?
and she wasn't
Yeah.
counted.
They
I
haven't
think
talked
that's
to me in a while.
Is that
so-
7? I think that's 7 voices. You know that episode of Magic School Bus where they're in
No.
space and Arnold
Yeah.
takes off his helmet and his head
He does.
freezes?
It's fucked up. There's this one really annoying kid, and Arnold at one point is like, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah. Have you not seen this?
Please don't pull it up in the middle of the session.
Please.
We'll,
So you
we'll
guys-
show you after.
Yeah, please.
I'll do it during the short rest.
It's like
So-
iconic.
Yeah, that'll be soon. So you guys head out and start walking. No one in the town seems to bat an eye. Agrin isn't here to pick you guys up.
Cool.
So you just kind of walk away into the void of the depths of the sea.
Yeah, I guess I tried my best to go towards the place that we came
Yeah.
from.
Make a survival
Just
check.
walked into the ocean.
Tally's
Like,
gonna-
deeper.
Make a survival check.
Tally's gonna be pissed if it wasn't. I'm going off your gut here.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 18 plus 5, 23.
Yeah, you
I
are-
also got a 23.
You are able to navigate straight back. However, as you guys are maybe halfway there, in the depths of the ocean, your passive perception is enough to pick up on this, I'm sure.
Oh, I guess I'm blind now. Oh, wait, no, I have a light. Sorry.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. No, okay, you spot
The craft.
a
Shia
giant-
LaBeouf?
No, the boy, Max.
Love him.
Swash and to
No. You should be careful what you joke about.
Oh, okay.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's like a murky spot beneath the ocean, and both of you hear kind of like a muffled sound of seabells. And it is
Does that-
actually the graphic.
This guy
It
have
was not a
skills
joke.
now? Alright.
Okay.
Does he? Okay, if he doesn't have gills, we know the exact command word to open up his little head helmet thing.
Grab it and say it.
Yeah.
Yours opens too.
All right.
By God's light, I smite.
Immediately, ready in an action for this
Yeah,
if I
we
can.
will roll for initiative, but we'll take our break first.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Pull up the fucking thing, Kyle.
My power word kill.
Welcome back. Roll for initiative. As you guys are, I'll draw us a little bit of a circle because there is that area of fog. It is just mixed under the water.
It's like mud.
We have advantage.
You have the black mark.
Oh, is this a? Sorry,
man.
is this a sphere? Can we just swim up and be?
It is a dome.
Okay, I didn't know if we were in like a cylinder.
You should touch the necro. Put yourselves in
He's
there.
weaker now. His circles aren't as good.
It's because he's underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It messes up the fog.
I don't know.
Put yourselves in there, and do we have a graph mini? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
Do?
Drums
I
crippled.
don't.
I don't think so.
So we'll use. Is this fine? Use this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's pretty good.
Used,
It
It's
probably
pretty
is.
good, yeah.
Check the box though. You might have asked.
Get your ass out of there.
I rolled a 20 on initiative.
Get your ass out of there, motherfucker.
Ooh. I rolled a 21.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 13.
Can I have my pencil?
Yeah.
15.
Grab the box that they are normally now. Because we might have one.
Which box? This one?
It's the one. Yeah.
No, this was for that boss fight that never happened.
Yeah.
Because I delayed it because it didn't feel thematically right.
Mm.
But it will.
But
be
you also
one.
could have done that for the grafter. I could have made them at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. Cool.
You should make a model for the grapher that looks like this.
Okay.
I was a Roblox character. Hope you know.
I can do it.
Cool.
Doesn't the grapher have like a paper bag
Initiative?
over his head or something?
12.
We have artwork for the grapher
Doesn't it
actually.
look like that?
Actually, is there? I think
What'd
he's
you
still. Yeah, he's still loaded there.
Oh, man.
I put it. I always threw him on the thing.
Oh, thank God it's not the max camera.
He
Yeah.
does have a paper bag on his head.
Yeah, it's like a it's
That's
a linen.
right.
It's like
I
a
literally
fabric
drew
bag.
it.
Yeah, you did.
It's a sack. It's a
God,
potato
that's so
sack.
good.
Okay, he got 15. All right,
Oh, I'm going
before
before him.
we begin combat, I need someone to
Oh
which
right.
dice?
Do you need D7s?
roll
D13.
a D14.
That's the one I don't have.
Right, so we just roll a 15.
Yeah.
On 15 we choose.
It's a 9.
12.
I know. I didn't roll anything else. So it must
Okay,
be a
here's
9.
my 16.
Okay, roll that. That's fine. We do a D15.
We do. 100%. We just do this every time.
And what are the chances you get above 14?
14.
Okay, 14 is
Monstrosity.
construct.
I can deal with that.
8.
Dragon.
Construct giant.
I can deal with that.
Okay, is the third one gonna be fish? Because otherwise
one
he's
more.
kind of boned.
I hate to break to you, but he's undead.
I'm done.
9.
Dragon.
You got turn undead?
9 is humanoid.
I can deal with that.
It's
Oh.
Tamiya. It's Tamiya's up.
Ken's Faye.
I'm watching
They've,
that back.
they've got a tie on. They're like the most boring guy
They grafted Jared.
from Subway.
Not from Subway. Just like
Dude, that was really scary.
Whoa, Jared, you look remarkably thin.
That card was spooky.
Yeah, I mean I died before it even came up with the word. So.
This is a pretty lethal combination because it also gets Faye for free from having Faye arm from you.
Damn.
What was the last one? It was construct.
Show what's
Hey,
good.
maybe if I get a new arm, he won't have it anymore.
Well, I'm gonna take your arm back, so it'll
Oh, please do.
it'll all make sense, and I'll cauterize it so it doesn't melt and gross.
Okay,
Boy.
so kind of under the water in your barely lit area. So the area lighting is dim just for you. And because you're underwater, it
I
is.
did get him the lantern.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it is still pretty dim. What?
The cat just put his face right in my face and was sniffing, and I couldn't laugh at him unless it would startle him, but he was like,
Silly boy.
Because you're underwater, I believe you move at half your speed.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Yes.
It's probably considered difficult terrain.
Yeah. Sure.
I think
As the grafter kind of, again, you hear the 3 bell that dong, dong, dong kind of echo through the water, through what at first you thought you were maybe getting attacked by an animal that like stirred up sand. You realize that it is not sand and it is just like an underwater fog, as kind of shambling through the underwater.
Bless you.
Bless you. With like the cloak kind of floating behind him under the water, out shambles the grafter, with Tamiya's arm as one of the 3 arms, 2 legs that look like they're mechanical. The giant wouldn't see it's internal, and then just like the other 2 arms are humanoid.
This guy's got a big liver.
Instead of heart, the giant heart of a giant.
Oh, I was saying a bow tie for Or like a pair of jeans.
What if I could make his arm move?
All right.
With my own.
But that
I
will
could mess
begin
him up.
combat. The grafter is up first.
So all ranged weapons attacks automatically miss and are, or when at a like extra distance, and
Yeah, you have to do it within the first.
have disadvantage.
Within their first range increment, right?
Yeah, and they all have disadvantage unless it's a crossbow, net, or weapon that is thrown like a javelin.
His weapon is thrown like a javelin, so what does that mean? Doesn't have disadvantage?
What I thought his weapon was a big
It's
knife.
a sickle that he throws, yeah.
That's not thrown like a javelin.
Guess not. What were
It's a
the others?
sickle.
I would argue a javelin specifically is one
Oh, because it's,
aerodynamic.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Although I'd
spears
also
and
say- I'd also say
like
an
spears and
arrow is
tridents.
aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Oh,
arrows should
I
be
see.
because they function
Yeah.
underwater.
Yeah.
It's silly.
So he just has disadvantage on his range attack.
Yeah.
Noted.
It's
Cool.
gonna be a real slow battle.
Alright. He's going to start by kind of like, the chain is dragging behind him, and he's going to throw it at you.
Cool.
That feels like it should be at disadvantage, yeah.
13.
If he drags
Misses.
then
13.
throws, it'll be like in the seafloor muck and stuff.
You're right. It is disadvantage, so.
I do have protection too.
He has 2 more attacks, so he's going to do it 2 more times.
Actually, hold on. That was a ranged thing.
Yeah, but
Can I
deflect missiles.
Yeah. Oh, does that have to hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
does.
You reduce the damage.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so second attack. 7.
Throws it.
Ooh, you're lucky it was disadvantage because that was a nat 20. 17.
17 does hit.
Yeah, so this time it'll hit you. Are you gonna do the thing?
How does he
Of course I'm
throw
gonna
it?
do the thing.
I'm lost. Is it like a rope dart or is it like a?
Kind of.
Then
He's not like he's
like
not
a
getting
sickle on a stick.
great velocity
sickle on a
on
chain.
this. We are underwater. I don't know why this guy's really hunting us to this end.
It's not like a rope dart.
I guess it's more like an anchor. Or like a flail.
Reduced
Going
by
down the stick.
1d10 plus
It's like a
15.
yoke from Terraria.
No. Makes sense.
Okay, that's
It's like a whip from Terraria.
it's reduced by 24.
24?
Yeah, just 24 points.
Okay, so you'll take 0.
Okay.
But you still have to make a strength save.
That means you can.
And I have a free hand. I reduce damage to 0, and I have a free hand. I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack. Back at him, I suppose.
You basically just grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You catch the arrow like that.
Yeah. Which I suppose I'll do. Can I like disarm him by like grabbing it?
No.
Okay.
Remember his his sickle was somewhat magical
Yeah.
from when someone changed before.
It's a Kratos kind of situation.
So
But I will let you avoid having to make the strength save by deflecting it.
that is 18 to hit him.
18
And again, that was with disadvantage.
does not hit him.
Okay.
And last attack, he's gonna throw it at you one more time.
Cool.
20, 19.
Of course.
So 29.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be 56.
You should just walk up to him and be like, take it. And then the combat will be over.
True.
Yeah.
Take it.
Do it, idiot. I say
Try grafting my brain onto you.
I say the underwater command word, immediately killing myself.
Both of you do it, and then he can't grab.
Can't
anything.
graft me now, idiot.
9 points of piercing.
Okay.
And could you please make a saving throw? Strength saving throw.
We should.
Make you try to find
Just stop alchemy. It's just
Strength save. I rolled a 19 plus something.
Does
you're fine.
the Vorpal sword do it
24.
on a crit, or does it do it on a
Crit.
20?
On a crit, I believe.
I should get the crit on 19's feet from Valda's.
You should.
And just start. I think I should just start trying to stab people.
How much damage is that?
Yeah, it is.
It was 9.
You could get
Just
a
mine?
butcher's
Okay.
apron too.
What a wonderful day.
Does require attunement though.
Dude,
That's why I haven't
attune to
gotten
a bunch
it
of
yet.
my shit, and I'll just start. I'm gonna be a fighter from now on, guys.
Cool. And then, because he has, I think, the giant graft. Yes.
Mm.
Because he has the giant graft, he can make an additional melee attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So he's going to do that.
So he's
this
gonna
one on you.
Move up to us.
Big.
He's going to do this one on you.
So he's got to move up to us first,
Why?
because it's
He's
melee.
been doing.
in additional
Oh,
melee
you're
attack.
right. Yeah, he'll move up to you.
Those are ranged attacks.
Technically.
Can he? Does he?
Half speed.
How much?
Does he have the speed?
Because he is
10, 20, 30.
construct. He does have extra 10 feet on his already
40,
40
50.
feet, so he has 50 feet of movement.
Perfect.
What?
What the fuck do these even do, man?
If
The
you're
giant gets a bonus attack as a bonus melee, and the construct
Wait,
makes
no,
you
wasn't-
run further.
wasn't he,
These
like,
are like
here?
not the things I think of when I think of.
Doesn't matter. He gets to us anyway.
I did describe the construct
Oh, yeah.
legs.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
buddy.
He's got robo legs. He's got robot legs.
Yeah, he's got the Star Fox legs. You know, they run around real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Hit him
And then he will melee attack.
Shot.
you.
with the water.
Does a
We're gonna go to hit him, and then he's gonna.
With this melee?
he's
No,
gonna shine.
melee.
No. Actually, wait. Let me pull up that page.
Well, every attack is disadvantage.
A creature that doesn't have a swimming speed has disadvantage on the attack roll unless
Sure.
unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. I wouldn't consider it that because I feel like
Sickle.
a sickle wouldn't really have like the water dexterity.
You're
Gotta
holding
swing
two
it.
hands. You're holding a scythe.
Yeah, that was
Even
sickle
still-
is one-handed. Also, he's using a knife for his melee attack.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, does not. That is 22.
Does not actually.
Nice. Okay.
I get a +2 to my AC when I have the stone.
But I'm doing better.
You want to know a funny secret? This attack deals no damage to enemies that aren't chained. Just a
Hmm.
fun tool to help help you later. He just did that because he had the
Yeah.
action to do it. That is the end of his turn. Up next will be Brayoft.
Cool.
Good
that son
dash.
of a bitch.
Gonna move there.
Yeah.
Just for
Are your fists water hydrodynamic?
So it says with the weapon. So I don't think so. It's unarmed
And what
strike.
Are his attacks with a weapon have disadvantage?
It just says
Or attacks with disadvantage?
it just says when making a melee weapon attack.
So it's
What?
melee unarmed strike.
The fuck are the underwater rules?
It's not a
You
weapon.
can stab. You can punch fine underwater, but you can't.
It just says a
Like
You can
just
use
says a weapon
club
attack.
Underwater, but you can punch.
Well, club.
What's
has,
going on?
Club has more space. Than
It's the same.
No, it's not. This
Yeah,
is like.
we only have to worry about.
Yeah,
your
what if I
resistance.
hit him with like open hands? That way they cut through the water real fast.
Genius.
Can I check out what's
Underwater unarmed
You,
combat.
you should
what's
actually go
underwater
like that.
boxing in is that a sport?
Unarmed strikes do count as a melee weapon attack for this purpose.
That's dumb.
It-
I get it. It's fair, but it's a
They're
dumb
still
name.
weapon attacks technically, yeah.
Okay.
Like natural weapons are a
So
weapon attack.
advantage and disadvantage cancel out. Slamming.
Yeah, I guess that's good to know that an unarmed strike is a weapon attack technically.
Yeah, slamming 4 hits on this idiot. Flurry of blows.
Yeah, because there's only 2 types of attacks in the game: weapon attacks.
Don't
and
worry,
spell
Kyle.
attacks.
We'll action economy this shit out of this guy.
It's like their there's a subtype.
You
is
have
unarmed
4
strike, and
attacks. I
supertype
have
is weapon
3.
attack.
We
Yeah.
can make this work.
I mean, this is the 3rd time you've fought him technically. So he's tier 3.
It's stronger.
We're not
What's the
equipped
fucking-
for a tier 3 Mac right
No,
now.
we're license level 11. We
What
can
We're not license level
look
11.
down.
Dude, look down, bro. Literally look down, bro.
You multi-class.
I wrote
so-
the word license above.
Yeah, sorry. I was just checking the thing. I'm just gonna make 4 attacks on him.
Oh, shit.
They're flat rolls, so I'm just doing 2 at once.
Okay.
Okay. 19 and 20.
Those both hit.
Okay. And then, I can reroll ones. This one hits. That's 21, and 12. I assume doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay. So 3 of those hit, and then also, I can
Stunning strike.
it's
Stunning.
Hand of Harm. So I'm just gonna do damage first. So that is.
You should stunning strike him.
You should stunning strike it.
I'm doing the damage first.
No, but you could sonic strike him 4 times.
3.
That's
I
crazy.
thought you attacked 4 times.
I hit 3 times. Okay, so that's 3d.
Probably wisdom.
It's his class.
Yes, it is. This is why I don't do it. It's because he has to fail a 14 con save.
Get your
Yeah,
wisdom.
it's tough. That is his
Us,
best
when we
stat.
take-
bully you
take-
for having bad
Just
wisdom.
take the lesson of the open door and increase your save target by +2. And when an enemy fails your save, they take 2 heat.
Okay. Alright,
Too many RPGs played in this household.
Not enough.
8 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, that's gonna be 28 bludgeoning damage as well as
And your melee attacks are magical, right?
yes, yeah.
Just making sure. I think you all do magical
10
damage at this point in the game,
plus-
but it's worth asking.
As well as 16 necrotic damage, and he is poisoned.
Okay. He isn't poisoned, but
He
he.
definitely can't be poisoned.
We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah, all of the there's so many guys.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We got that on
Yeah.
camera.
Out of all the gosh,
It's
it's
tough.
so nice to fight guys who are weak to poison. All of them.
It is tough because I mean it makes sense why he's undead. It wouldn't poison, wouldn't affect him, but still sucks. Why was he poisoned, by the way?
You can sub that creature to the poison condition when I use Hands of Harm. That was the necrotic damage.
Oh. How does that look when you attempt to do it at least?
You can barely see it, but it's
But you still see it. What did you do? It's
yeah.
the first time you're using your new subclass stuff.
Hit the brush
not the
button.
first time. You guys glossed over it the
It was
first
glossed
time.
over, I
Your
think.
hands are glow.
Yeah, well, my hands are the opposite of glowed. It's like a negative lantern. And you can also see sort of like at my feet, like grass like starts to grow just like a little bit. As I'm like sort of like moving the energy from this guy to the seagrass, I suppose.
Cool. Alright, anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Grumm, you're up.
Time to hit this son of a gun.
Stop.
In control.
Don't take
I
control.
put my hand on top of his head and he froze. It's like 15 seconds of him just not.
Have you seen
moving.
people like put like bag clips on the back of cats like scruff and they like
Yeah.
immediately shut down? Hi. Hello, baby boy.
Okay, we do have advantage because we're flanking, right?
Yes, but it's flat because we're
Yeah.
underwater.
Yeah, of course, darling.
I guess, yeah, I suppose your axe wouldn't count.
Nat 20 for the first hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Damn, way
And
so
I'm-
strong.
I forgot, I have your magic item.
Yes, you do.
Get something
Coil,
neat.
it's Valdus. Whenever you beat the AC by 5, you get a charge.
Did I beat the AC by 5
No,
ever?
his AC is 19. Because an 18 missed.
Yeah.
And a 19 hit.
I'm going to
Oh, okay.
I don't think you did, yeah.
No.
use a superiority dice as well.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a cool thing if I crit too, but that hasn't happened yet.
You have 24.
Okay, now I need to do a lot of math.
19 plus 5.
Yeah, I was asking. I was thinking of the highest number he got.
He was 23, I think.
Come on. The great book. Give me those secrets. Which of these I do? Maneuvering time? When you hit a creature, no, I'm just gonna trip him. So when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority dice to knock the target down. You can add a superiority dice to the damage roll, and if the target is larger, is he large?
No.
Okay. They must make a strength throw. The save to beat is a 16.
Oh, wait. I think he actually is large because of the giant parts.
Oh wait, hang on. It
I think
says if the target is large or
Sorry,
smaller. So
it can be hard to. There's some things I miss in the big list of abilities.
I don't think it necessarily matters.
He is large, yes.
so it's large or smaller. So this will still hit
Still
him.
be true.
Okay.
So it's a strength save of 16, and he will be prone if he does not.
16?
Yes.
Yeah, knock him over. Make him use his half speed.
If only he was
Is a
stunned.
10.
A 10.
Yeah, 10.
He is down, baby.
Nice.
Start beating him up, Kyle. Bang, bang, bang,
Oh,
bang,
sure,
bang,
your
bang.
AirPods.
Yeah, whatever.
He's gonna get back up on his turn.
He wouldn't know if he was stunned.
Okay, so that's
Dean, we've been over this.
It also doesn't matter if he's prone at all because you have disadvantage on everything and they would have canceled out.
so that's 8 plus 1.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah, that's good. He is prone.
You're not a ranger. Can someone give me a fucking thing so I can thank you?
Richard, move your hand.
Ah.
Okay, I unplugged and plugged it in.
Someone
You're
in
good.
the chat said the mic died.
No, it didn't die. It just unplugged.
So I wonder how much of that did not get picked up.
Probably not that much. I checked it like 3 minutes ago.
I hope in that 20s.
Well, Grumm got another nat 20, and I don't know. I don't know how much we missed.
It did a lot of damage. 23
If we
plus
missed a
23
lot,
plus
editor
14
Kyle can
plus
put in
I can do
a
that.
summary.
13.
13.
15.
And yeah,
he got disarmed.
yeah, and I like the moment I like
73 total damage.
thank you, Mr. Mathman. So I guess like I like the motion is like Grumm gets like ready. He like slashes once at him, and like as he's slashing, he kind of like he slashes I guess so fast and hard that like he kind of just like trips him like really fastly, and he wasn't expecting it. And then like the second one, like he tries to attack him and he whiffs it. And the third one, he like kind of like slashes his hand and then like uses his foot while he's on the ground to like kind of kick it out of his hand. And he has his like foot like right on the sickle now, as he's just kind of like preparing and like he looks back to Brayoft and says, "Your turn."
I gotta wait for them to do their thing first.
That's only polite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are rules.
You're I guess like if we think about it, D&D combat, you're technically at the same
Everyone's
time
acting
doing
the
this.
same
Yeah, we are clamming on him.
Alright. So anything else on your turn?
Oh.
I know he doesn't have that.
He's not gonna fall. He's a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a cat.
he is
Anything
perfect.
else?
Did my 2 extra attacks. You want me to action surge on him?
You might as. I feel like
mean,
you probably
got
should.
You
more
might
attacks.
as well. I got a third crit in a row.
4.
Not
Maybe
no.
even 5.
Yeah, we have exploding dice
He does have
rules.
water behind you.
What does that mean?
Do you know what that is?
No.
When you roll like max on it, you can roll the dice again and you add to that. So if I roll a 20 on my d20, I roll again,
Yeah.
and
when
then
you
I can
roll-
get like. I rolled an 18 here. I'd be 38, and you can keep doing that ad infinitum.
Yeah. So if you roll a die and Max's face is on top, then you have to do that.
Yeah,
Why'd you
Because
say
if you roll Max.
Alright,
Say
you
what?
convinced me. I'll actually
the
surge
Latin
him.
phrase
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was ad infinitum.
ad infinitum.
That was ad infinitum.
Oh, well, that's not a nat 20, but that's pretty good.
Infinitum just sounds
17
weirder.
plus 9.
Sounds more Latin.
17 plus 9 hits.
I guess so.
that's what I figured.
But I still don't buy it.
Brother. Hell yeah, brother.
No, because the word is infinite. It's not infinite.
I know, but yeah.
10 damage.
I'm with you.
10 more.
This is all magical, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Cool.
If the tree axe is magical.
It
is
should
a-
be. It's made of
It is.
fae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Alright.
Infinitum.
Bam.
Infinitum.
Thanks.
Had to prove myself for
Man,
a
that's
second.
like an English guy.
Crafter's turn. So, does he spend a whole
They
turn
call it
picking up
chips.
his thing, or is it a action?
It's an action to pick up a thing. Yeah,
Well, I'm stepping on it, so he's got.
Well,
Fuck, I don't know.
mechanically, it's just an action.
it is. Yeah,
So, he'll spend action. What?
it's
I think
actually.
it's free if you use it in the action you perform. I think your object interaction, like if you draw a weapon to attack with it, I believe.
Oh,
that's free.
I think so. Like grabbing a potion out of your backpack to then
To
drink.
drink it on your turn.
Yeah.
Or drawing
But-
a sword to strike with it.
I think that's
feel
it.
like
The
that would
action-
then make disarming strike useless.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
That's what I think. So I'm trying to
I think it's
Turn order?
either you need an action or it like removes one of your attacks or something.
I see. This is what they say. However, it only takes a free action for the enemy to pick the weapon right back up if it's still on the ground on their turn.
Okay, so we'd
Um,
have to like kick it away
The
or something.
the main use for this is with teamwork. This move pairs well with things like familiar who can swoop in to grab it, casters who can use gust of wind to push it away,
Yeah.
or things to grab it and run away. Use your item interaction to kick it away.
Are there?
Yeah, you can.
You can use your item interaction to kick it away. Although you did you go for his knife or his sickle? The sickle
His
is
knife.
For the knife.
Whichever one's
said-
not attached to
You
it.
said he drops his knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I like take his knife and like I have it on my foot and then I just kind of like behind
Okay.
me.
Alright.
It was
So like,
Put a little die on the map for it.
I'll put it. How far should I?
hit the stone.
Can I roll to kick it?
Roll d8.
Roll
How many,
D8.
d6. Roll d6.
Dean just
No,
casually
just-
puts
you're underwater.
kryptonite on the board.
Roll d6.
You.
It's the knife.
Alright, it goes 10 feet away. Behind from where you are.
You could use that rock, yeah.
Okay, we'll use the rock.
Okay, and he's definitely not gonna get this turn, so yeah. I mean that sucks. He'll spend his move to get up,
Half of it.
so all of it. Oh yeah. But he will dash. He has 50 feet of movement.
Continue attacks, guys.
Yeah.
And he's going to stay in Grumm's range and grab it.
Got him very off.
Yeah, I can opportunity that.
You can.
Yeah.
And when you do, you have you don't have disadvantage because you were technically flanking at the time where this happens.
19.
It hits.
Okay, cool.
Nat 20, baby. Come on.
If only.
Huh.
If only. Whip
All right,
back
and can he make a?
God damn it.
No. Yes. Yeah. Can he make I believe Constitution.
Is this
Yes.
a magical effect?
It
He's got your arm.
it's arguably stunning.
So
It's arguably
it's key,
magical.
though, right?
Yeah, you've argued the whole time that he's not
Yeah.
magic.
Okay, but it's a magical effect.
You've argued
knows,
the whole
man?
time that
It's not magic, but it is a magical effect.
I really hate.
Like, if
Key
I
is
give
magic,
wheel
man.
Ability at you.
I hate this BS. Key isn't magic. That's like saying Jesus doing water wine stuff wasn't magic.
Con?
Yes.
He actually rolled a 7 and a 3. So that's
So wait, is it magic or not? I'm confused.
It's a magical effect.
Yeah.
It's not in universe magic, so it can't be like counterspell.
So is he stunned?
So does he?
12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay,
So
then
no,
he's
he
not.
rolled 3, not a 7, because it was disadvantage, right?
No, it's advantage from
Oh,
Faye.
then no, he's not.
Hey, yeah.
So it's, yeah.
Man.
Plus 8 to con
Who could have known?
with a 7. You almost got there though.
Yeah.
If it was disadvantage.
Yeah. A lot of things would be
Dude,
better for me if they
Stunning
were.
strike is good. This guy says 26 con.
It's not good against dragons.
Yeah.
Why?
Do I?
It would have been
Do I
nice.
really need to say? Do you know what the
I would-
average dragon constitution is above 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll spend the rest of his turn picking up his item.
That's half the game. Dungeons.
Wait.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
He dashed.
Yeah.
He'll bonus action knife attack you. Grub.
I guess pick up. Yeah.
That's a 25.
It came in useful.
25?
Yeah.
That actually does hit.
Cool. You'll take 0 damage.
Yeah. It was useful to him.
Oh wait, no. You threw away his knife.
Yeah.
So would it be a sickle?
It wouldn't be a sickle. I mean, then it's a different thing.
Oh, can sickle? Right. I guess sickle can
Is
do.
a 12 hit?
But in that.
No.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do
17
the.
hit. Still no, I assume.
Yeah.
It doesn't even hit my regular.
Can you, Xavier? Can you tilt the camera down at me?
Alright, Brayoft, you're up.
Okay. So he attacked with the sickle, right?
Yes.
Meaning he'd never picked up his knife.
No, he couldn't.
Well, he could if he did it with a free action, bonus action to hit, right?
Yeah, I guess. But I would do I see bonus action attack is like a special ability he has.
And he's
So,
a
like,
lar.
It says like if it's part of the action.
Yeah, I'll have him do it as his main attack action next time.
45, 50. Now,
Well, it wouldn't make sense. I think
Free
the
action,
knife
he
is
picked
just
it up.
on.
What?
It wouldn't make sense for him to pick it up and then use it as his main action because that's not going to do any damage.
He could have sickled. Whatever.
let me just double check my speed real quick.
He did pick it up though, because it is a free action.
Could you run on water?
But he's
Picking. Oh, okay.
object interaction free action.
That's why I was asking because I was gonna run through them and try to.
Yeah, no. It is a free. I thought it was a free.
Yeah, and try to pick up. Okay. 15, 15, 20. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I should remove to reflank him. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, wait. Okay. I have 45 I have 45 feet of movement, right? And it would take 5 feet to get take 10 feet to get there, so I guess I can't move there for like true flanking.
This is gonna be stupid, but Kyle,
I can move through
you
him.
can walk on water, can't you? Why don't you
Instant
flip
teleport.
upside down and walk on the water?
I think you should instantly teleport to the surface.
My God!
Oh yeah, that too.
Run really fast.
Yeah, they didn't know what to like do for that, so when I activate or walk on
Clip through
water,
the floor, yeah.
well, so it sets my Y value to where
What
the
are you doing?
water value
Your
is.
turn.
Okay, so I move here, but I don't think I can get it, or I don't think I can get advantage on him based off of where he was.
No, you need to be exactly.
It needs to make a straight
You
line.
have to move one space up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have 45 feet of. Wait, no, sorry.
If you
Move
stay-
diagonally.
Yeah.
I can move through him because I'm small.
You're also not.
I also
moving
don't
through.
think, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
You
moving
could
through.
get there. Yeah.
Small.
I can do it. Well, I can do it because I'm small, not, and he's a size bigger than me.
Two sizes.
That's a halfling thing.
Sure.
Okay. Another flurry. Because why not?
A flurry.
I've just been drawing this whole time, and I just looked down. And I was like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Okay.
Down.
Ooh, nat 20.
Damn.
That was the first one, but I don't
Jesus.
think.
We're gonna get back, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, we fucking shit stomped them. We're gonna kill ourselves."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you all back and everything.
Oh, okay. So normally I would get advantage on every subsequent attack
You say
until
that
the end
after
of
we
my next
fall
turn,
into our-
but that doesn't apply here.
Yeah.
Or I guess if we're not, but we have advantage on this guy regardless.
Yeah, but underwater.
So nat 20 and a 17 plus 9.
Go ahead.
So and yeah, 2 charges to the
You got
thing.
him left?
Yeah.
And then
2 charges?
yes, yeah,
Oh, it's
Oh, you gave it to him.
I did.
coil of strength, baby. And then 20 dirty. Does that hit?
Mhm.
Yes, and then I can re-roll the 1 because of course I can.
Dirty boy.
I'm really happy that you, as a halfling, remembered you could reroll ones.
And then 13 I assume does not hit.
No, they're not.
Okay. That is. Does he have anything special against necrotic damage?
No.
Or can I sum this? Okay.
He does not have resistance to necrotic.
Okay, so that's 2.
He only has it to non-magical
plus
attacks
6 plus
and
3,
something to do with charm, friend, and poison.
8
If
plus.
we into charm, friend, and poison.
Okay, so yeah, the poison thing doesn't occur. 2d plus 12, 2d plus 6, and then 8 plus 4 for the max, so that's plus 12. That's 12 plus 6 plus 12. That's 30, and then plus 5d8.
Holy crap, dude. What's 5d8?
2,
Your normal damage?
3, 7, 1,
Oh, plus the poison.
6. 49 total points of damage to him.
That's a lot of damage.
No, so 3d8 was from each successful hit. The 2d8
Okay.
was from
The harm.
from harm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You twice that.
Plus 12 the extra plus 12 was
He is still
the
standing.
thing. And could he make 3 con saves for me?
Sure.
God, you guys are just like letting out your anger. You're like, this sucks.
You got the 2 frontliners
First
fucking
one
attacking him.
is
Of course we're gonna go
17.
fine.
Okay.
That one's over 20. Natural 1. that's a 10.
He has
It's
advantage.
9. What?
He has advantage.
Oh, right. 11 to 2.
Oh,
9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, not 2. It's a 13.
13. Wait.
You got 13. You rolled a 4. It was upside down.
This asshole's stunned.
What?
You got there, buddy. Where are the
We
stats effect
Did it,
rings?
baby.
I believe
don't
you
know.
owe me like $100, Kyle.
That was a single instance.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what the
And then they
stats are.
immediately legendary resistanced it.
Yeah, because Richard didn't want me to get my $100.
They didn't.
Um,
I know where they went.
what did the
They're right there.
Wait,
Next to
wait.
Max.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, where's
He's not legendary, fun fact. so
where
you
is the
can't-
book? Where's the book
I
for
got it.
Valdas?
Yeah.
Like the physical book.
Physical book should be in your pile of.
Thank you.
Of stuff.
Well, no, I used to have it over there, but then
Yeah,
one of you
yeah.
moved it.
And he is stunned. It's
Which
a
I wanna-
monumentous moment for
I
you.
want to
I'm
move all the
happy for
D&D
you.
stuff over there at
I'm
some
happy
point.
for you, Kyle.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's the first time Kyle.
I thought we were done.
First time he's ever successfully stunned someone.
We'll never see him again,
Congratulations.
guys.
It will never happen again.
That was good legendary. Okay.
No, we'll never
Um,
stream again.
All right.
Yeah.
So, anything else on your turn? Good
We're
sir?
dying. as soon as we leave
that
the
was
building.
my movement action and bonus action.
Yep.
I stick out my tongue as a free action.
From your up.
Okay.
Stunned is at until end of turn. Can't do it. It basically skips a
Until
turn.
the end
right?
of his turn. Yeah.
End of my turn, yes.
His Thursday?
The end of your next.
Oh,
turn.
sorry, the end of his next turn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so basically just
No, actually, it might be
skips.
the start or end of your next turn.
I'll re-look at it, but for the purposes of now, it does not matter. I'm pretty sure it's his next turn, though.
You know what I do in Baldur's Gate? I will use Disarming Strike with Battlemaster, and then I'll have like a mage hand throw it. Or like what's the word? Thunderwave it.
If you
It's called like a
disarm him
thing of
and kill him,
coiling
You
strength.
get to keep the knife. You think?
No,
Maybe.
remember that when he dies, him and all his parts disintegrate.
Yeah, but the knife's not a part.
Yeah.
Getting a
Um,
bonus
no,
equal to the
it counts.
number.
I'm gonna use all my attacks.
It's like-
Oh, okay.
That's why does he speak Infernal? Who knows?
That kind of blows.
I'm going for that damn arm. That arm's mine, bitch.
Okay, so when you target an arm, this is just what the stats. No, it has
Added AC, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, they have a.
Your rules for called shots, if I remember correctly,
the graphic
were.
has a specific thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
You must just attack him with slashing or piercing that deals with 10 damage. He will take none of the damage, but you will sever a part.
We should have called shots. You take 10 difficulty, but you crit if you hit it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember called shots never being worth it because it's like plus 10 to AC
Then you,
and
like,
you
blind
have
them or something,
disadvantage.
right?
You
No,
also
it's
have disadvantage.
It's a roll to see if they get blind,
Right.
which is why it's bad.
So
Yeah.
you can forego dealing normal damage to him to attack one of his parts. You just need to deal more than 10 piercing or slashing damage.
One of his.
You
Feels
should
like
instantly crit if you hit
So
it,
go ahead
even
and roll.
though they have
One of his
10
parts?
AC, and then you should get inspiration.
Yo, take this guy to the
I have an extra
vet.
attack.
How many do you have at this level? No way!
You have an extra attack.
I have 3 attacks.
Yeah, I love Fighter. Fighter is like fun.
Yeah.
Alright,
Not gonna
come
lie.
Call
on,
me
baby.
fighter.
Fighters,
Wipe
like,
the floor with
people
you.
joke about fighters.
come on!
I
Dude,
love her.
is that 3 9s in a row?
That was 3 6s.
Oh my god.
And you
Wait.
crit too many times.
Wait, Joe, 3 6s.
The devil! The devil! The devil! Grafter speaks Infernal.
That's all I get. That's what I get for it.
Alright, anything else?
He hasn't been much of a
I got good news.
conversationalist. I do not.
If your turn, it's Brayoft's turn.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's
For-
that's the end of my
He's no longer
turn.
stunned. Brayoft, you're up.
Actually, I'm.
He might be stunned
I don't
until
think
the
it
end
aff-
of Kyle's turn.
Or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, so
He's
he
still
can't take
stunned.
reactions.
Doesn't really change much.
Yeah, you just see Grumm trying to like.
Although-
slice this arm and get,
Although, wait, let me check the.
You go like this, and the arm moves like that.
Yes.
And then you go like this, and your arm moves like.
I'm gonna check the stun rules for a
It
second.
like wiggles around.
I want to see if I can just like.
I can pull up the stun rules. I have them right here.
and just like flips.
Oh, I have like little.
They're
parts of-
incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. This
You
creature
actually-
only
you go
fails
like this and
saving
it
throws
teleports.
on strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacks against them at a disadvantage. And then incapacitated just means they can't take actions or reactions.
Oh, so
If you have something that makes him do a strength or dex saving throw, he automatically fails them.
yeah, I was thinking like if I could just like.
Like tripping attack is a dex save, right?
Yeah.
So if you- if-
Part of me wants his knife. Just to have.
We just.
We
talked
just
about
established
this.
that all of him disintegrates and does not leave a trace when he dies.
Well, we don't kill him. We incapacitate him.
That's you could, yeah.
We do the thing where
We
just
like
cut
keep
off
him
all
tied up in the back. Yeah, we cut off all of his limbs, and then
He'll like regenerate every day, and we'll cut off them again.
Yeah.
Every day.
and then we have more arms than we know what to
And
do
we'll
with.
eat the part.
Okay, I'll hold off.
Prometheus got the vulture eating him.
What are you doing?
Yes.
You're just attacking.
I don't think they're vultures. I think they're like eagles.
I-
Because it's from Zeus.
And it was a single vulture, I believe, or a single emo.
Goose.
So that's a nat 20 again.
Jesus Christ. dude.
And then six.
What's your max damage that you'll be dealing just from the crit?
I believe 30.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, so he might not instantly die.
Well, okay, and then 6 plus 9 is
Not 19.
not 19. Is it 2 less than 19?
No.
Sorry.
It's 3 less.
15.
Oh.
Oh, wait, but I think I go over
You
with
do.
the nat 20. So I do have 3. And then.
He has 24 health. Do you deal more than 24?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like minimum. Like statistically, can you deal less than 24 right now?
No,
If you roll
because.
real,
But I am using the Coil of Strength storing because it dissipates after a minute.
Yeah.
So that's 9. Then plus 9, 18. Does
No.
it-
18 doesn't have.
18 doesn't hit. Okay, and then in which case I don't use the coil.
Sorry, I thought you were 3 away.
And then, so that's 12. Okay, so it is possible I don't kill him.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I think you'll get
1d8
it.
plus 6. Plus, no, not 6. Plus 4.
You're not attacking. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm attacking twice more. Okay, and then I think I get a third. Yeah, I hit him twice more, so that's 3d8 plus 12. That goes
He
over the
absolutely-
lit.
Yeah, he absolutely does. Because even with no damage, you did it.
Yeah.
3 times.
So what I'm imagining us doing is me and Grumm are just sort of wailing on this guy, and
Wailing.
yeah, if you can imagine in your head the final fight with Knives and Scott Pilgrim against Gideon and Graves, where they're both like slamming against him while essentially doing DDR moves.
In the movie?
In the movie, yeah.
Okay, good.
Where basically like I'll punch him and the like force of that hits it over to Grumm, who then hits him.
Yeah,
Force
you guys
goes
just
back over
beat
to
him
me.
And you just, when you knock him out, you basically punch a hole through him.
And
it like starts already crumbling.
okay, so I can't do this non-lethally then.
Non-lethal damage makes them drop to 0, but they don't they go unconscious, right?
My goal
yeah.
is would be to make him unconscious. I can roll if you want. I can roll like history to see if I would know the meta rules of that.
No, I was gonna check non-lethal damage in 5th edition.
Because I feel like keeping him alive would be kind of beneficial.
I think you just take the arm off, and then you have to kill him because he has the mist around him.
Oh yeah, can I also take the arm off before killing him?
You have to specifically attack it with
If
as
you
a permanent
if
instead.
the non-lethal plan works, then you
Okay.
can use all-
Let me
Then
know where that
drop
goes.
He doesn't do slashing or piercing.
Oh, you're right. I don't do
So
slashing or piercing.
they do get reduced to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Where they then get knocked out.
Cool.
They're unconscious and stable. He has a feature that says the moment he hits 0 hit points, he disintegrates.
There. Okay, that's where it is.
Yeah. Which I didn't intend
I
to counter. Oh, he had ambusher, so he always goes first. I forgot if he wasn't visible, but it didn't matter because we saw him. Yeah.
He's got a
It's
telegraph.
indefatigable. He's immune to effects that reduces hit point maximum or cause him to die instantly when he drops to 0 hit points. He doesn't die or fall unconscious. He instead, goes into a coma and immediately begins to rapidly decay.
This guy sucks.
So he's a lich. Rapidly decays and regenerates somewhere.
Something along those lines. He's not like your Tallie knows it's not like pure lichdom. It's similar,
It's a demi.
but it doesn't have something about him. Isn't like liches are usually very high level spellcasters. They're usually intelligent, and the ones that Tallie has heard of are also very they yap. They yap a lot. They're very much like, look at me, I'm a lich, you know?
Casters.
This guy,
They're the
the
guys.
magic that he has, the Dead Mist is pretty high level magic, but like other than that, he is a creature of like impulse. Something about him, like you've seen into his eyes, and there is like kind of nothing there.
Give me your limbs.
So you don't think it's a
Fucked
lich.
up lich.
But yeah. So you punch him, blows a hole through him, and he disintegrates. And the mist around the area underwater here disappears.
Do you think the water person was warning you about him, or about the water city entirely?
I don't know.
Because we sort of bodied this guy super easily. I feel like
I mean, yeah,
I feel
we-
like God coming down to be like, uh-oh, this guy's coming for you,
I
and then
feel-
we clown on him in 18
I
seconds.
feel really bad. I mean, I was.
We did sort of abandon that entire thing, but at the same time, I am going off of the word of a god.
We could have got Tamiya's arm. I should probably aim for that. But
So do you keep going kind of up to the shoreline straight, or do you turn back? What are you thinking?
Grumm, at this point, he is a little lost. Where he was like,
Yeah. Doesn't know what to think.
he would probably like ask. He would probably like, be like,
Can you? Do you want me to step away so you can meditate?
Well, I was gonna say, can I borrow the lantern? For
Oh yeah,
a
of
bit
course.
and
Okay.
Get maybe.
I'll be in the dark, but
Sorry, yeah, you can keep the lantern. It's fine.
No. If you need it for like religion.
No. I just needed to see to find a decent place, but I got.
We're on the bottom of the sea. Are there better places than others?
Well, I mean, behind a rock or something.
Okay, well, here, I'll stay a little bit away because I feel like the gods don't like me specifically.
It's not that. It's just it's easy.
No, I completely understand. I don't want my vibes messing up.
You don't want to harsh the vibe.
Yeah, I don't want to harsh the vibes.
I mean, it may not be that hard considering I'm, in the ocean.
Yeah, it does feel like you've got like a conduit.
I guess
Here.
I'll try. So I
Yeah.
I guess walk over to like a nice soft patch of sand and
Go ahead and
Kinda like-
roll religion.
just
Say with advantage, bros in.
He's submerged.
just kind of like the
Does that
question.
work for all?
I
He
think
jumps in
so.
fire. Would he?
If Grumm sets himself on fire,
like dug a hole.
If Grumm is buried alive.
yeah.
No, he
That's
needs
a
to lay
little
in
weird.
lava.
But probably not dug a hole, but like buried yourself alive.
Yeah.
Grumm jumps at the
I don't.
perfect
I
time.
Corpses
or,
are
like,
really-
Or if you were in that elemental plane, I think is fair. Yeah, why not?
If you're trying to commune with the air
That's,
goddess, you
uh,
gotta
Yeah,
line
think
it
about it. They
up.
have like in the like Tide Collar Temple, they have each like elemental temple has like a casket full of the thing that's the flaming casket. It's like a steel
Yeah.
casket. It's probably not fire. It's probably like coals and.
The water people can only pray
the water
for
one
like
is full of water.
yeah, they can only pray
No,
for
no,
like
no,
a minute.
The Tide Collars probably have like really long breath control.
That's unrelated. That's just what they're into
I
in
was
their
gonna
free
say,
time.
Grumm's gonna get this thread and it's gonna be like, congratulations, you can breathe underwater. Great, now we're above water again. We're time to go in the air.
I mean, you can see the water benefits. So go
We
ahead and roll.
immediately leave.
Alright.
You get plus 40
Wanna go?
AC when you're
You have
underwater.
advantage.
Okay.
17.
We're cooking.
Religion is it's just base 17.
So what do you say?
I just God. What will Grumm say? I guess Grumm would probably say, well, where do I go from here? I'm lost. I don't know if that was the reason you wanted me to leave or if there was something wrong with the city or maybe you just wanted me to go towards the wreck. But I'm lost on where to go and I could use some guidance. Could you send me a sign? And he just kind of like sits there for a little bit and thinks about brings praise to horror.
Wajun?
Okay. I keep on thinking it's like rock or something.
Because it
Arya,
sounds like water.
Arya is the air one.
Yeah.
You're probably mixing the two up.
Yeah, that's it.
So there's kind of like an aqueous echo around you as you kind of hear the water in like a more intimate way that you hadn't before, as murmurs kind of cascade through your head, and fairly briefly you hear Wajun's voice. She's gonna be cryptic probably. She likes that shit.
I'm surprised
Send a
you didn't
current
just
my
see
way.
like a fish go by.
No, you hear her voice
Honestly,
on
a
the
bunch
like
of
the
fish
the
fell
waves of
out.
the water.
No.
Just as she says, what?
I liked what Dean said. A bunch of fish just fell.
She says like, she
That's
said,
the air one.
she goes, Grumm, beware the shrouded phantom, lurking amidst the cerulean veils. There is more at here conspiring against you and your friends, weaving shadows into the fabric of your destiny. Let intuition be your compass. Ignore the whispers from beyond, as they ignore the whispers from beyond and reveal the clandestine dance of deception. I believe in you, and that's just kind of like what you get on the passing waves, and it kind of fades.
I just kind of like just get up and walk back to Brayoft and just be like, kind of just sit there and.
Did you talk to God?
She gave me an answer, but it's it's a God answer, so it's.
Do we have to take our helmets off?
Do it. I think we should survive with the helmets off. Okay. Or survive with the helmets on for a little bit longer.
Okay. I was worried that
You
this was.
misspoke and he's like, oh, cool.
I've been kidnapped like several times,
Grumm
So
just
have
takes
I.
the
so I
sword.
sort of assumed that the helmet being the one like thing that was different was like an illusion or something. Hence why me jumping to these conclusions.
I guess the best she told me was follow my intuition, which
It's a bad answer.
it is. Well, it was the
Gods.
best she gave me.
Your intuition told you that you were lost.
Your intuition went, I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, that's why we asked
You're
her.
on to something.
Yeah.
Bro's cooking with this
I
one.
mean, she's right. He is onto something that
What
he
do we-
doesn't know what to do next.
What do? Do we turn left? Do we walk on the shoreline? That's. You'll notice there's a lot of like dead seagrass around me because I did a thing of healing on myself.
Nice. Some dead fishes.
Yeah. Were you damaged? Do you want me to heal you? Are you bloody?
I wasn't even hit.
Oh, nice.
Well, I guess he did try and stab me with the knife, but
That's fair.
it just kind of
Yeah, it's like the knife blade went back into the handle whenever.
No, the knife just can't pierce your
I think it's a
skin
dummy
if you're not
knife.
It was
chained.
like it went.
It's like a
There's like a
prop
spring
knife
set.
you'd see in plays.
It's like the
Yeah.
the spring knife, where like it's like
Yeah.
he's
But it
stabbing
becomes a
you.
normal knife when you're chained.
Right.
Yeah. I don't. God, I really am at a loss.
Well, did she give any inclination as to whether we were going in the right or wrong direction?
It was really a God message.
It was really a God message. You can presume she's
So she gave you a
probably
riddle.
testing you
Okay.
for some reason.
So, what I'm reading from this is that we haven't messed up so much that they're directly telling us what to do. Like, when you died that one time, Chu was like, I don't want you to die. Go back. And that's what would happen. That was like a pretty veer off course. And I feel like the bigger a riddle there is, the more correct we are in our assumptions.
I actually think you're right about this one.
Brayoft uses your +2 wisdom or whatever.
Brayoft.
Finally.
His brain still hit the corner. I don't know what to do.
So what do you guys do?
It's because he's so used to being lost. Like, yeah, this is a familiar state of being for me.
What? I don't know. What do you think?
Does that sending stone like let you send a message to? Because maybe we can get a message to the water people.
I mean,
Sort of do like a half and half.
It only sends to the guys who have a sending stone. Which
It only sends to.
They didn't respond to my message, so.
That's normal for Tallie.
Well, I mean, usually it's like you send a message and they send one back. Kind of situation. Is that how it's sending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it again? It's been a night.
It has been a night if you want to try it again.
I guess.
The
we could
rock
try.
is glowing a little bit again, which makes me think that you can use it.
Yeah, I guess Ron like takes the sending stone out and he's like, we encountered the grafter, got cryptic message from God. Whatever. Wajun. Got message from God.
Erish is definitely the easiest to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do get this message. As you're kind of like on your way to the Awoken Alliance.
Tell him, good work. We'll meet up on the surface.
Good work. We'll meet up on the surface. Message again when you're coming up. Follow your intuition. I believe in you.
So
We're fucked.
No, they'll be fine.
okay, wait a minute.
Because, you know, if
Oh, I got it.
he's in the god's domain,
Wait.
right? If the god wanted him to be
What's the
safe,
sending stone rules?
then, you know, she'd just, like, make a tide pool around him and, like, send him back up to the surface or something.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, she's, like, the god of water.
Yeah, but they never really
You-
interfere before.
We, like,
Would you
were
cast-
there when a god died. I mean, I think we have special privileges.
So what? Where do you guys head?
Okay, so wait, just so I know the rules of communication here, we can use the sending stone for one person once a day, correct?
Yeah. And
So we could send a message to like Sam, because we gave one of the original 4 to Sam, right?
And he could send one to you.
You're
If
gonna send
we-
it back to you.
Yeah. Well, okay. So right now we have expunged our use to them, but they haven't expunged
I
their
know
use
you're
to
trying
us.
to pyramid scheme it. Anyway.
But that's not what a pyramid scheme
yeah,
is.
I know what you're trying to do though. You're trying to be like.
I think
It's like that one
I-
Futurama episode
I
where they
think
switch.
that's right, though. I think
Yeah.
you can do that.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Well, could I send a message to be like, hey, here's something. Tell
Like,
Tammy.
Tell this.
Yes. You
Yeah.
Could. You
Okay, we can do that if we need to reuse the stone.
I also think, yeah, and we could also send you a message.
Yep.
Now, because
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
we get one.
So you get 4 total with 2 sending stones.
Yeah.
I
but-
figured out why the whale looked so wrong.
Right.
And fixed him.
What do you do?
I don't think I finished my business down here.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think there's something more I need to look for. I don't know where the relic art is.
Did we get a hint as to what was
Why don't you go ahead and make a perception check while you're here?
the relic
You do
was
this
in
with
you the
advantage
whole time?
because
Thank you.
To see
That is heavy.
if Swash and Buckle are hiding in a nearby cavern.
Wait, swash and buckle.
That is a 15.
One of them is
that
for each
is
thing.
exactly enough actually. The DC for this was 15.
So we
You do notice,
never
kind of straight ahead of you, you notice 2 things. 1,
Swash. 2. Buckle.
you do notice 2 fish staring at you from a distance, but you also notice a lot of other. You know, it's kind of this thing you've been picking up on these sea creatures looking at you, but you do notice a lot of giant sea creatures kind of off, just slightly out of your view, but their eyes are all focused on you.
Oh god, do I feel like...
If you had an inclination before, but you can pretty much, like, you're 80% sure something or someone is using these to, like, scry, to, like, look at you. These guys, these fish and animal, like, undersea, these giant animals underwater are serving something, and for a brief moment you feel the kind of divine pulse of the thread, the water thread that you do not have, and it is, you look forward and it's like the wall that would go up to the shoreline and everything, like it would go up, is beneath that. In turn, beneath the city.
Beneath the underwater. Wait, beneath which city?
So you were underwater.
The land?
You were looking towards like the way up the wall. It's
Yes.
like it's not like a straight up. I mean, it's
It's like a slope.
it's like a drop down, but it is
Okay.
like a rocky stone wall, and within that you feel like the pull.
So underneath the land.
The land city.
Underneath the land city.
That lighthouse keeper had it the whole time. I'm telling you.
Imagine.
We did
it's 6 feet.
if we pulled up the other boards, we would have just found the thread.
We will end here for today. We'll come back and meet you guys with the Awoken Alliance stuff next time.
Okay. Well, time skip.
I think it's like a...
Time skip and it's them. Like, we did it. We killed the monster.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys
Bye.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.